I mean, fuck it, free advertisement, so who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side piece, don't? Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the four walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Red and Baka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rapped. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music it be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches with the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man,
Miss Sin's not here, she ran away.
with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific is a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chilling with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about the sun, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off. Blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse is so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You waiting, then you was no fan.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Thursday. Welcome to Thursday. What's going on out there, guys? Happy Thursday. We are gathered here today for one reason and one reason alone.
To catch up on all videos?
It's Liz Lucas's birthday.
Oh, it's Liz's birthday. Yes, that's right.
That's
Happy
the only
birthday,
reason
Liz.
we're here.
Yes, we are.
We have-
It's Liz's special birthday stream.
You want to try that one more time?
Liz's special birthday stream.
Liz-tacular stream. Only Liz and Chuck's birthday. It's Liz's and Chuck's birthday.
Oh, yeah,
That's
Chuck's birthday, too.
That's the only reason we're here today.
Yeah,
So we're just going to sit here and talk about Better Call Saul for 2 hours and then fuck off.
No, I don't want to talk about Better Call Saul.
Why?
Oh, my God.
Shelly, are you already tips?
No, I just got home from work.
She sleep.
I'm sleepy.
I am also sleepy. Let's see who we got hanging out on this off day. Mama Kimmins, as usual. The birthday girl herself, Mad Yikes on Bikes. Space Inuit, hello, Chuck and his ducks. Look, it's his birthday too. Hi, Chuck. Mr. Blue Butter Toast, money. Lappa the Bear, Donna, what's going on? Powerful Quill. Got a long time no. Oh, I just saw you. Whatever. Retired Redneck, Haley. Okay, there goes chat. Bun is done. Hey. Ian Taylor, Ellie Steele. That sounds like a porn star name.
It does.
This is Ellie Steele. Gets banged in the ass. Volume 4.
Inappropriate.
And a probes dog. History buff, what's going on? Corrupt Hero. Poltergeisha, hello. Joe Bonanno. Mach, I'm just listening to you, huh? Ammo, is it your birthday too? Okay, we're not here for Ammo's birthday.
It's not Ammo's birthday. She's lying.
We're not here for Ammo's birthday. We're here for Liz and Chuck.
Is it really Ammo's birthday?
I don't care. We're not here for her birthday.
Okay. Well, no, if it is, we are.
Why go straight for the S and why not a good kiss first? Because 15 minutes kissing, 8 hours butt stuff does not make a good movie title. There we go. Robert says X'd out. No, it's true. It doesn't make a good movie title. It's just a fact. No, it's not. See, I told you.
Yeah, it's not Ammo's birthday, and she was a liar.
Well, Susan's right. We could just call it Sperm Everywhere.
That would be the title.
All right. Fear the T-Rex said I'd watch it. Well, good, because you're actress number 2. Lighter noises. Oh, no, I got called out. Darn.
You always do. You got that noisy, stupid, stinky lighter.
If I can find it, we'll be all good. There we go.
It's also Ham and Beans' sister's birthday, but F her.
Okay, yeah. Fuck that
her.
bitch. Fuck that bitch.
She doesn't get to be in the movie.
Or unless... No, I don't. No. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. Worshipping the holy Christian white ass. That's not bad.
It's a little wordy for a title.
The jizz that... I think Sperm Everywhere, Volume 1.
Volume 2 will be Twerk Quickly.
Yeah. Sperm Everywhere. Then the sequel, Sperm Everywhere 2. Twerk Harder. What is your favorite childhood movie?
That's a difficult question.
Terminator 2.
Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
I've never even heard of that.
That was my favorite movie. That and Pippi Longstocking. That was like stay home from school. Mom would take me to the little video store, and I would rent videos, and we'd Pippi Longstocking and Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
Twerk Quickly here. Terminator 2.
Yeah, that's not a girl's movie.
He asked me.
Oh, well, I was answering the question. Adventures of Babysitting, also excellent movie.
See, I second T2. Thank you. I hated Rock-a-Doodle-Doo.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Grease? Oh, how fucking old are you, Lisa? Wearing her little milkshake shack skirt and sweatshirt. Dancing.
Milkshake skirt?
No, the little milkshake shack. Like you go to
the poodle skirt.
Yes, thank you. She would sit on the phone with her little friends with her little slippered foot up in the air. That's how I talk to
That's what you do.
That's how I talk to... If I ever get on the phone with my hetero life mate, I'm like walking on the roof, pacing back and forth in the street in my underwear.
Yeah, you're a lady, I know.
Only with him. It's weird.
It's your gay best friend.
Oh, might as well be. A Monty Python and the Twerk Quickly. Steel Magnolia. Paw Patrol 12. Woof woof. Oh boy. Homeward Bound. Avatar is my favorite. I love you guys so much. I talk about you with my mom. And Sin, my stepdad started turning into your Tucker streams. Nice.
Awesome.
Very good.
Stepdads like Tucker.
Yeah.
It's a dad thing.
I'm secretly very old. I might only physically be 30, but mentally I'm like 88.
Yeah, I agree. And also 12 at the same time.
Well, I think guys just kind of
Are always
that's
12.
our litmus is 12.
Yeah.
But like we can go up a little bit either side. Homeward Bound is Atlantic. Monty is Platinum Tier, of course. I will say, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead is awesome. Also, who remembers Troop Beverly Hills with Shelley Long?
Yes, I loved that movie.
Don't be racist. I am a building.
Don't. Wow, just shit on my childhood then. I see how it is.
Why?
I don't know.
Sorry.
I'm not.
What did we do to you?
Princess Bride was close second.
I liked Princess Bride.
Princess Bride is S
I
tier.
liked Homeward Bound, but it made me cry every time I watched it. Every single time. I would probably still cry.
What movie did we watch not super recently that made you cry?
All the movies make me cry. It doesn't take much. I will cry at the movie. I don't remember.
What?
It was probably a cartoon.
I think it was.
What was it?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Milo and Otis, The Goonies. I've never seen The Goonies.
I don't really like The Goonies.
I've never seen The Goonies.
That's a boys' movie. You would like it.
And I've never seen oh fuck. Shit, what's it called? I've never seen Back to the Future.
That's so weird.
It's just I never saw it.
You have to see it.
I don't have to.
I mean, you do.
Did you see the new Deadpool trailer? Yes.
Look who's here.
Oh, hi.
We got a little floof.
Uh-oh.
Give us a mouth.
That was a good mouth.
Good mouth water.
Usually she just rubs her stupid face on the microphone. Brave Little Toaster? Brave Little Toaster is S
That was
tier.
a good one.
Labyrinth?
Labyrinth is good.
If it's a movie I'm thinking of, yes.
The David Bowie movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Something little flask. Flask with the power, yeah.
I don't think it was about a flask.
No, there's a flask in the movie. David
I don't think
Bowie-
he sings about his
He
flask.
does. Hold on. I'll fucking...
No, you're thinking of The Babe. The song is about the babe.
Yeah, isn't that...
It's not about his flask. It's about a baby.
It's about a flask.
It's about the baby he's trying to steal.
No, it's about a flask.
Oh my god.
It's about a flask, look.
It's a different movie. That movie's terrible.
Well, let's rock and roll then.
I hate Adam Sandler. I also hate Jim
See,
Carrey.
look, he's doing this thing getting the flask.
I hate all of the 90s, 2000 comedy actors that played the same character in every movie. I can't stand any of them.
Little Nicky was fucking hilarious.
It was awful.
Little Nicky
Anything with Jim Carrey was fucking awful. I hate all of them. I hate them all.
Little Nicky was the best Adam Sandler movie next to Mr. Deeds.
They were all terrible.
No, they weren't.
They were all terrible.
Did you have to synchronize up with the coffee sip with me? Just get that dead air. Popeye's
So
chicken is
apparently
fucking awesome.
we weren't watching Chantel today. We were just talking about movies and TV.
Yeah, okay. If we're going full tilt boogie for a minute, I got one. I have re-gone through Breaking Bad.
Oh my god.
Not as good as I expected it to be.
You know why you think that? Because you have it in your head.
No.
That Better Call Saul is better.
No,
So you watched Breaking Bad and you were like, "Yep, Better Call Saul's better," and that was the end.
No, the thing with Breaking Bad, and it took me because I couldn't quite put my finger on what the issue was. They built Walter White up to be the smartest, most reasonable man in the show, like the first 3 seasons.
But then his ego went crazy.
But then he starts making completely unreasonable, completely egotistical driven decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, he would not do this.
No, he would.
But then the last season really brought it back to like what it was. But that little bit really took me out of it. Because like, there's no way Walter would just kill Mike for no reason. He would have had a backup plan to get the names from What's-Her-Face.
Well, anyways.
But El Camino was better than I remember it to be.
I never watched. I watched a little bit of it and fell asleep and never bothered to put it on again. It was stupid.
It was worth the watch. It gives Jesse a nice little end to his story.
By
It gives
the
him an
time
end
El
he
Camino
deserves.
came out, I would have had to rewatch Breaking Bad to catch up to figure out where I was.
Yeah.
It was such a big gap.
It gave him the ending he deserves. But I'm liking Better Call Saul more because it is much more drama-based than cartel-based. The cartel plays a huge part in it, but it's not the focus like it was in Breaking Bad.
Right. Because Better Call Saul is not the same show.
It's literally it's the same actors.
Right, but it's the other side.
No, it's not the other side of anything. It's not what it's like from Saul Goodman's perspective.
It's about Saul Goodman.
It's about how Jimmy McGill becomes Saul Goodman, how Mike Ehrmantraut starts working with Gus.
Right.
How Hector has his stroke. It's everything. It's all the context leading up. It's not just about Saul Goodman.
Well, I don't like it.
You watch like 2 episodes.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like it.
You watch like 2 episodes. Watch it again.
Nope.
Howard Hamlin deserved better? Absolutely not. You have to just give it another shot.
I don't want to.
You should.
There's no monsters in it, and I'm on a monster movie thing.
You're always
It's got
on
to
a
be like
monster movie
demons
thing.
or something, and then I'll watch it.
I mean, I'd consider Howard Hamlin a demon.
I watched a good movie. There's a new movie on Netflix called House
Rocky
for
Horror.
Rent.
Rocky Horror
was good.
is S tier.
Rocky Horror is good. The kids want to go to the Rocky Horror thing again. I told them maybe in a couple months.
Well, if they can pay for it, we can. Better Call Saul sucks. Ah.
Be quiet!
Clover, no comment. Okay, fine. I'm just giving you guys my breakdown of it and why I enjoyed it and the issues I had with Breaking Bad. Where I'm at right now in Better Call Saul, Chuck is giving me the same thing that Walter White gave. Making unreasonable decisions that somebody like him would not make.
It's a TV show.
Golden Girls is good. I like Frasier. I just don't like when they build somebody up. Like they did the same thing in a couple of, like you build somebody up where they are supposed to be the smartest, the most reasonable, the most rational, the person who thinks 10 steps ahead. Then they make the stupidest fucking decision they possibly could at the moment.
That's what happens, though. And it makes for better TV.
Not always.
They can't always make the right decision. Then there would be no drama.
Yeah. Anything with Leslie Nielsen is always S tier.
Why are you telling me no, Susan?
Airplane, one of the best movies. We were talking to somebody who's never seen Airplane.
I haven't seen Airplane in years.
Airplane is one of the I like Sons of Anarchy, but I don't know if I would rewatch it.
It was okay. I don't rewatch anything, so I would not rewatch it.
I like TV and stuff like that as more background stuff.
Yeah.
So like if I just watched Reacher, and that I watched. But if I'm like rewatching Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad, it's background stuff while I do other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right, you don't actually watch the thing. It drives me insane.
I mean, I do, but I'm not like staring at it.
Well, then you don't know what's happening.
I have 3 monitors here.
Well, I mean, if when you're just rewatching a show that you've watched 7 times before, that makes sense. But when you start a new series, but you're just like playing video games the whole time, you're not watching it.
I am. I am. I absolutely am.
May not.
I will say Deadwood was good, but all the hype you and Polly put to it, it was not what I expected.
I just figured it was a show that you would
I'm
like.
the Missile guidance system, and I'm here to
I
fuck
said it was the
shit
best
up.
show ever.
You can have some freedom too. Hold this fucking missile flying at Mach Jesus. I'm the Missile guidance.
I did like it. It just wasn't. It's like you hyped up Natural Born Killers so much.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I finally watched it. I'm like,
It was good at its time.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm just saying it's not what I expected it to be.
Yeah, you have to watch it on acid.
No. My boyfriend took me out for Valentine's Day. Where's your Valentine's, Chantel? Love you, Sinicelli. Well, thank you, Sordrix. I appreciate that. We're gonna have a lot of fun with her Valentine video. Spaceballs is also fantastic.
Spaceballs was good.
We ain't found shit. Spaceballs was amazing. I saw a guy's eyeball pop out and change the channel. Deadwood's worth the watch.
Okay, Susan, you have a point.
What'd she say?
When a show starts having characters make decisions that the character has no reason to make, it kills the show.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Well, Susan said you were right for once. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. It's because that is the correct take to have.
I just figure it's TV, so they're gonna dramatize things, and it's not gonna
Right, wife.
be like real life.
Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret.
Regard. I cannot thank you enough for making my birthday absolutely phenomenal. I can't stop smiling. This has been the best. Hope Valentine's Day went amazing for my favorite creator couple. Also, Monster Horror, shall we check out the Greylock series?
Greylock? I will look at that.
Hey, jot that one down.
Is it Old Men with Swords? The name makes me think it's Old Men with Swords,
That's
and I
so
will not watch
funny.
Monsters if it's Old Men with Swords.
What if it's Old Men with Swords fighting monsters?
No, I don't like it.
What if it's
Like
like
I'm not gonna watch The Witcher because that's Old Men with Swords and monsters.
He's not old.
Yeah. It's the same thing. If it's that kind of genre, old timey, we're in the olden days.
Did you like the Grimm Brothers movie?
No, and I didn't like Van Helsing and shit like that.
No,
I
you don't like
any
when
of that.
people don't have phones?
No, I don't like old timey. I don't like old timey.
You don't like when the plague was a genuine contender for a death count?
No.
Oh,
I will look it up, but if it looks old timey, I'm not gonna watch it.
That's funny that you say that because Greylock is a. Oh yeah, it's one of those analog horrors I think that Wendigoon's covered.
Okay.
Greylock is a. It's a character in the book that I'm reading.
Oh, the boring of boring.
Yeah, it's he's a character that gets killed almost immediately. So no steampunk. Steampunk as an aesthetic, I
don't like steampunk.
No, as an aesthetic, I don't think steampunk looks that good at all.
No, I don't care for it.
But what's her face was like obsessed with the Bumblebee song.
What?
Remember we were at her party and she made us listen to it like 3 times, and it's a steampunk band.
No idea what you're talking
They were a
about.
cappella singing something about a bumblebee.
I have no idea what you're talking about. How drunk was I?
Yes.
Literally no idea who or what you are talking about.
McGaggy.
Oh, Maggie likes weird shit.
Am I spelling it? Yeah, Bumble. This shit.
Oh, yeah, she likes weird shit.
Yeah, she made us listen to this like 6 times. But I think this as an aesthetic, like the music sounds good, but this as an aesthetic is a big no for me, dog.
Yeah, I agree.
And yeah, that's a big no for me. I went as a steampunk Carrie Nation for Halloween years ago. Everyone loved my hat. It doesn't.
I mean, they do have fancy hats. That's a big Burning Man thing, is the steampunk hats. For some reason, everybody's wearing steampunk hats or captain hats. It's weird.
I would rock a steampunk hat, but the rest of it, no.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like steampunk as an aesthetic.
It's bizarre. I mean, it's fancy. I mean, I like the fancy, like, dresses, but I wouldn't want to wear one. It's too much dress.
Somebody came to me and like, can you do a steampunk boudoir shoot? And I was just like, no. Nope. Not doing that. It's like, not only do I not have the office stuff for that, but I don't know what looks good and what doesn't, because those people think things that look bad look good.
Yeah.
So I was just like, no, not doing it.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
I was just like, nope.
Yeah, I could see that.
Naked around a bunch of gears and springs. It sounds pokey. I had a roommate that was crazy into steampunk aesthetic. It was mostly because she was literally starving for attention.
Makes sense.
All right, enough. Victorian style I can get behind. Enough. We have stuff to do. So we're going to get into it. Thank you, everyone who's donated so far. Guys, please smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, Streamlab listed down below, blah, 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 Gorilla Regret. Liz, do you have a birthday donation you would like to see more than the others? Because I'll shill it out. Misson's biggest foray into The Witcher are the donations I've made.
Yes, that's it.
They're good.
And I think he needs a haircut.
I think you're dumb. And do the thing with the thing and the thing with the down below and the sharing and the liking, and then we're gonna get to the video. Sushi, and chit chat about losing friends.
What friends?
What? Yeah.
Hey guys, hey!
Derp.
Someone a personalized video from me on Cameo. Get yours now and don't delay. Make Valentine's Day a special day.
I still love her rhyming Valentine's Day with Valentine's Day.
Yeah, clever.
Well, hello guys, hello! Welcome back to another video. Alright, no, you already had your chicken and vegetables.
Right, I'm singing.
Alright, so I'm
Uncle
having
activities.
sushi today.
Hi, guys.
Supposedly the cat already had the food. Uh-huh.
Yeah, no.
Put barbecue on the.
All about it, see.
Ew.
What?
I didn't know.
Alec, happy
I
birthday,
heard
Liz. Also, hi, Shelly.
Hi.
Hold on. Sorry, I had to mute the mic for a second there. X to Devout. We got a couple movie references in there.
That's true.
Neighbor Shenanery Eve. Yes, I just had to move Shelly's mic. No Shelly Squee.
You touching my mic doesn't count. You're
Okay.
always touching my mic.
Can we just assume that don't math?
I'm sure it doesn't math.
We have 500 people watching and 23 likes.
Nuh-uh.
23? 500.
That does not math. What is the matter with you people?
I'm sorry, 100.
It still does math.
That don't math, guys. The liking and the sharing and the stuff and the things and the below and the slabs and the who's it's and the what's it's. What is that?
8 hours of mic play. Yeah, that's kind of it.
10 hours of talk, or 10 minutes of talk, 8 hours mic play. We need a farts on Shelly and a Shelly gets Shrek'd and farts on Shelly.
Did you click an otter? We had an otter.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
this is what, like, this would be enough food for the 3 kids.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another video.
I've never eaten
Sorry,
sushi except for that one time you made me take a bite of sushi and I almost threw up.
I fucking love sushi.
But I imagine it's probably not that filling because it's just the little things and you get like 6 of them.
Yeah, but it's all rice.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it. Oh, they gave me soy sauce, but I have a cup of light soy sauce, which I don't like, so good. I bought it when I was trying to be super healthy.
Oh, we're done with that.
Yeah, they gave me soy sauce, so I get to throw away the healthy stuff. I'm sure that little bit, that definitely plays with food. That little bit of sodium you're saving is going to make a huge difference.
Anyway, I like the full salt one. Too bad. All right.
Oh yeah, you're really spiting us, Chantel. Just drink the soy sauce at that point.
Right.
Not that I'm not trying to be healthy, but you know what I mean. Okay, so this is my favorite
Not
sushi.
that I'm not trying to be healthy. I'm just literally purposely not being healthy.
Yeah, I'm eating 3 massive rolls of sushi despite the haters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm eating literally a family's worth of food in one sitting.
Uh-huh.
To spite the haters.
Yeah. Stupid haters.
Oh, fuck. You know what? Talk to the chat for a second.
Soy shots sound fun. I don't think that's correct, ISO Bandit. I think that sounds disgusting.
What did he say?
He wants to drink soy sauce. That's gross.
There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, God damn it. Hold on. What was that, like 40? We'll just call it 40.
It's like 5% less sodium? Yeah, probably.
You like the new stream goal?
Yes.
Foodie Beauty's Valentine's Day spite binge.
Where's her husband?
Well,
not at home for Valentine's Day.
This isn't Valentine's Day. This was the day before.
Oh, okay.
Because they don't use like nori seaweed. They use like a soy wrap.
And these look like they're pretty fucking big rolls, too. It's not your fucking corner store roll of sushi.
Probably not even
Corner
sushi.
store
Everything's
sushi
fried
doesn't
and-
sound good.
Like Giant Eagle has sushi.
Blech.
And it's like this big around, like
Like
that
those little
thick.
tiny ones like we had.
Yeah. That's like the shit
That's
you'd
a big
get at
sushi.
Yeah, it's the shit you'd get at the mall. It's proper sushi.
Has hot sauce drizzled on. But you know. All right, so let's set this up and let's get to business here. Let's talk some stuff. Let's talk some snacks.
And yes, they are all deep fried, and naturally she adds just more deep friedness to it.
Yeah.
No calories left behind.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not talking snack. I'm trying to be a nice human being, so I think
Yeah, okay.
a lot of you should try to do the same.
Did
Yeah,
you
no
see
thank
that?
you.
I'm trying to be a nice human being,
I still do my best to try to catch the micro expressions. Did you see that?
so I think a lot of you should try to do this.
The eye roll
Yeah, look at that.
about her being a nice human being?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't even believe it.
No.
Try to do the same. Let's do a nice human being challenge. No, I don't want to be nice, right? A lot of you are going to say,
No, I
That's
don't want to
what-
be nice.
yeah,
You can't
that-
make me.
That's what you do, Chantel. I don't want to be nice. No one's nice to me.
that because it's cool to be mean. Maybe when you're 16.
Which one, Joanna? She has been raging about FFG for like 4 days solid. Community posts and videos, and she even... We'll get to
So when
it.
you're an adult or a grandma,
Minced garlic? No, it's just like crumbly bits.
Why is she going in on grandmas all of a sudden? What reaction channel has grandkids? She found someone has grandkids, and she's, the past 2 videos has been going in on grandmas.
I have no idea. I genuinely don't know. I'm going to turn her up a little bit, though.
there's some mean grandmas online, I'm telling you. It's just cooler to be nice, okay?
It is cool to be nice. To nice people.
Yes.
I'm being mean to my cat by not giving her any, but...
No Madness Life? I've never even heard of them. Well, I mean, I've heard of them, but I have no idea who they are.
She had her chicken and
Crow? So I haven't been able to watch anything since Booty and her man split because of work. What I miss?
Nothing. They haven't split.
No, she's pretending they're still together.
We haven't seen proof of life from him in months.
Nope.
vegetables. All right, so that's all done. And I have water to drink. So, bismillah. All right. This is crispy crab and something else.
She doesn't even know what she got.
She has no idea. It's food.
And it's fried.
It's fried. It's got sauce on it. She's going to eat it.
She's going to eat.
This is shrimp. Fried tempura shrimp.
Tempura. Tempura.
Cucumber and carrot.
Well, I got to see that first bite again. Take it out.
No, we don't have to take it out.
All right, put it back in. Wait, Chantel, before you... I love how, like, she, like,
I need about Treefiddy.
she, like, her face, like, engulfs the food. Like, she doesn't put it in her mouth. It's like...
She unhinges like a snake.
Like, her whole face... I don't know.
This is shrimp. Fried tempura shrimp. With...
I wonder if
It
she might
must
be
be
referring
chewy.
to that cardiac RN who started reacting to her after the Unicity trash, which is completely gone from her description, by the way.
Oh, interesting.
Unicity is gone.
Huh.
No idea if she actually is a grandma, though. Who knows?
Cucumber and carrot.
She's done like 10 chews on that bite, so that's got to be chewy.
I just don't think she has anything. That's a good thumbnail right there. I just don't think she has anything to say, so she'll just chew more.
Maybe.
So I wanted to... something was on my mind when I think of sushi.
I mean, look how big that is. That's a 2-biter right there.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the sushi place I used to go to with a really close friend of mine.
Oh, we're going to tell stories about friends.
Look at that. Like, her face wraps around the food.
Mm-hmm.
Like, her bottom lip.
Yeah, she does the wraparound.
No, her bottom lip, like, comes up and pulls it in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like some sort of construction equipment.
It's weird.
And
Why do you have to put that much in?
And look, she can't even close her mouth. The bite's so big.
Right. Why would you put that much in your mouth at once?
It's like the opposite of shocking that Salad never wants to eat by her.
Right. Does she just do it because she knows she'll get comments? Like, is that I'm gonna
Click
be
farming?
ridiculous with my bites, so then I know people will be like, oh my god, how do you eat the food like that?
No, I don't know. I think that is legitimately just how she eats.
Maybe.
'Cause I think she is the one who said it. Oh, there we go.
There goes my mic.
I'll get you the fixed one eventually. Too poor to do it right now. These things are expensive.
No, I know. I just gotta hold it still.
Miss Sin had a good mic and then it stepped on it one day.
Yeah, I
on accident.
remember. I remember.
Well, we'll get you a new one eventually. I think she legitimately eats like this because she has said before, at least I think it was this one, that said that if I eat faster, I can eat more.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
It was like, we would go there pretty often. It was like an all-you-can-eat.
See, that one was two chews.
Yeah, why are you talking with the mouth full? Usually she also stops talking to chew.
Yeah.
But we're just
just mush mouthing our way through.
Sushi place,
These are giant bites too.
where I'm from.
Did you see that? Look at that.
The bottom lip scoop.
We're gonna watch that in slow-mo.
Oh God, please no.
Oh God, yes.
Place.
Watch. She drops it.
And why she gotta eat it with the chopsticks? She thinks that makes her fancy.
But she's more cultured.
Where I'm from.
See, look.
I see it.
There it goes. See, oop.
The bottom lip scoop.
See, look at that. Like the rest of her head doesn't move, but the bottom lip comes up and seals the deal.
Oh goodness.
It's incredible, really. It's impressive.
Forks are illegal in Kuwait. That's right, Susan. I forgot.
Now that stops talking to you.
But they didn't have only sushi. It was like maybe $27, and they would give you a menu, and you write down the items you want, and it's unlimited.
It's like she learned how to eat from cartoons.
Right.
Okay. So.
Holy shit, man. That was like 3 pieces.
No, I think it's just one.
I don't think so. Look. A rat, cat, nobody.
You're not gonna give the cat food, so don't talk to her.
Yeah, the cat's not bothering you. You constantly complain that the cat bothers you when you eat, so you're going to call it over?
Mm-hmm.
Don't show people your fanny.
What, bitch? You're not gonna feed me.
So.
See, that's like 3 pieces.
I don't think it is.
Look at it.
It's just got a bunch of stuff hanging off the side.
No.
Okay. I don't care.
That's 2 pieces right there.
Maybe. She could bite that in half.
That's 2 pieces of 2-bite pieces.
Why are you putting this in your mouth, ma'am? Stop it.
Look at that. Oh, that's
So-
impressive. Yeah, see, look, it's falling
I
apart.
see. Stop making me watch it over again.
Look at that. Oh, she can't even
wrap around
trash
it properly.
compactor it. Get it in that trash compactor, girl.
I also think it's one piece. Chet thinks you're wrong.
I don't care.
It's just a big piece.
Chat's also. And here we go.
Did we have a hungry abaya moment?
Did we? Hungry abaya it is.
Don't show people your fanny.
Rewind eating with Sin and Shelly is one of my favorite segments.
She's mooning you guys.
It's a cat.
And you know, Sally isn't home. What if she chokes? So that's it. That's a wrap right there.
There's no potatoes. She should be safe.
If she chokes and Salad's not home, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Memorial service and
Would Salad upload the video?
Oh God, yeah.
I think
it's
he
gonna
would.
be like $10 for him. Of course he will.
I think he would.
Be like, this bitch leave nothing. I make what I
He
can.
put it on his own channel.
He's gonna upload.
I got my channel back now.
He's gonna upload the tuk tuk video. He's gonna upload the getting on and off the boat. He's gonna do all that. I need ad rev.
So anyway.
And it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. That's swallowed whole.
That thing quickly gone.
She's
Well,
mooning
she
you
likes
guys.
mushy food.
I think she likes the mushy food because her teeth hurt.
Probably.
And if you guys want to help get us some mushy food, Streamlabs down below. Well, Miss Sin doesn't like mushy food.
No, I'm a crunchy girl.
I like food.
You like eat.
I that is my favorite type of food.
Mm-hmm.
Is edible.
Yeah.
Either way, shitty shill, but Streamlab down below.
So anyway, I would usually start off with like tempura shrimp.
What's wrong with
Like
the
deep
third
fried
one? Why is she not eating any of the third one?
That's a good question. Because it's not in frame, probably.
Maybe.
Hash browns, stuff like that. Then you can order.
People have wondered if she's using Cameo to solicit feeder requests.
Oh, maybe.
That's not super. I don't think that's unlikely.
It's possible.
I don't. I'm on the fence because like I can see Yaba's perspective of Foodie Beauty thinks she's too good for feeder requests. But on the other hand, she is so fucking money hungry and so greedy, desperate.
And she's gonna eat anyways. She's like, well, I'm gonna eat anyways.
Yeah.
Skinny people eat too.
Yeah.
I mean, she wouldn't think anything of that.
Their noodles, sushi. Baked mussels with cheese on top.
Gross.
By the way, yes, I'm still injured, but the show must go on.
Yeah, I still need to eat.
I'm still injured. I can't go for a walk. Don't ask me.
I still need to eat this 2,100 calorie meal. That's conservative. I assume these things are like between 700 and 1,000 calories per roll.
What was that look?
I think she just farted.
Yes, I'm still injured, but the show
She
must
did
go
the baby
on.
pooping in the corner like you do?
Yeah, I think she just farted.
What was that? No, not everybody makes that face when they fart, honey. That's just a you thing.
Anyways.
What was that whole thing?
Ooh, hold on.
That whole head conversation and...
Hold on.
Look. Yes, I'm still injured, but the show must go on.
I know. She got a message or something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's reading.
Yep, she got a text.
And it pissed her off, because look.
Anyways.
Salad saying he's not coming back.
Yep.
He'll be gone. He got more work to do.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
So...
She got a message that she did not like, but she was too stupid to cut it out of the video.
She did not like whatever it was.
Oh, we're definitely gonna need some fucking fuel for this Valentine's Day spite binge.
I used to go with this really close friend of mine that I've known for a long time, and like people always ask me like, do you have friends?
People always ask me, do I have friends? So let me tell this story about this friend that I had 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's literally what's happening right here.
Yeah, I have friends. Here's this one time I had a friend when I was a kid.
And I realized that a lot of friends I used to hang out with before I had a YouTube, or I mean at the beginning when I had a YouTube, I still hung around with them, but
yeah, then they didn't want anything to do with you.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, it's been like 5 minutes and she's eaten a whole sushi roll.
Yes.
This is first meal activities.
Yes.
Friends in Canada, I don't really talk to anymore. Maybe like one or two.
You didn't have any friends in Canada.
On like WhatsApp.
She's pretending that nobody saw Canada.
The only friend she had in Canada in the past like 5 years was Pete's, and she lied about it.
Yep.
She's starting to get full right now.
You would think.
Yeah, you can't cut this
And I
out at
realized
all.
just how isolating.
Wipe your face.
My friend goes to another school. You wouldn't know him.
Right.
Being on YouTube can be, like for me in my case, being a YouTuber can be. I think
It's just went all over
around
her
the
shirt.
time that a couple years ago, around the time that I was going through like deep addiction and just like
Deep addiction. She did cocaine for like 3 months.
Yeah, deep addiction.
Deep addiction.
Insane addiction.
Come
being in an
on.
abusive relationship and everything.
You weren't abused!
That didn't happen.
Jesus Christ.
She's going to try to say everyone abandoned her for this.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't have any friends.
No,
before.
prior to this for years, she had nobody.
I kind of started isolating like more and more, and I think just grew. I didn't. It's not that I necessarily am not friends with them. Nothing happened. We didn't.
That might have been when her family stopped contact with her.
That seems most likely.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine if you went to your mom and you were like,
dressed up like a hooker, high out of my mind for my grandma's funeral,
and then like 2 weeks later, you went to your mom and said, I found the love of my life. I need you to give me a ride to the airport. I'm going to Kuwait for a month. And she was like, okay.
Right. No.
Yeah.
Nope.
No way.
Fallout. It's just that I just became so consumed with YouTube, and I think that for them, like, I think even one friend admitted to me, like,
no, that's just what happens when you grow up. I haven't seen my hetero life mate in like 2 months because we live different lives. He's got a girlfriend who's doing school. I have my job. Miss Sin has work. Our schedules just don't meet up like that, and that's perfectly fine. It's just what happens when you get older. You don't talk to your friends the same way you used to. It just is what it is.
it was kind of awkward for them that, like, because they would, like, see, like, for example, I think, like, this one friend tried not to watch my channel because for her, it was kind of awkward, you know, like, it was like...
I wouldn't want to watch this without the chat, but most of all, I wouldn't watch this if I knew you. I'd be like, I'm watching my friend who I love dearly kill themselves for a couple of bucks. I wouldn't want to watch it either.
Like, she felt like she was invading my privacy just by watching it, because I wouldn't even talk about these things
Miss Sin had to step away for a minute, so when she gets back, you can cue your Shreks and Farts up.
to my friends. You know, I've said that before. I don't like unloading on people in my real life. When I would go out with my
Bullshit, Chantel. You are probably the most burdensome friend in the group.
friends, I just wanted to have fun, eat sushi, go to a movie, go to the mall, talk about anything else. I mean, whenever I was working in an office, we would always just gossip about our work or whatever, you know? But at one point, my channel...
Yeah, because that's what you guys have in common.
...just became very dark, and I talked about everything with you, like, online with you guys, and I didn't want to talk more about it to my friends, you know? I don't know, it's just a totally different vibe in real life friends, you know? And we just grew apart. Like, I don't know if that had a lot to do with it, but I think it did have something to do with it, because...
You probably showed up to the little group hangout, whatever was going on. You probably showed up and you're like, oh my God, guys, you have no idea how stressful it is to be famous online. I'm a famous influencer now, so I have to watch my back because people will try to stalk me and I get all these crazy messages. You know, that's how she acted.
And a lot of, you know, those people, it's not like I had a ton of friends anyway. I had like maybe 2 really good friends that I don't talk to anymore. I don't know, I haven't heard their side of it, maybe a little bit, but I know for some friends, for some of them, it was like, they were also kind of, they saw how, like, people would, you know, trolls or people would, like, invade my real life and...
They probably knew you were a shitty person and finally getting what you deserved.
Try to ruin it and stuff, and they were kind of, like, afraid of that, you know?
I think that's a convenient excuse because people just don't want to be around you. Like, wouldn't you want to go out to a restaurant with this, guys? Oh, Miss Sin's back.
Y'all better be on your best behavior.
Get those Shreks ready. Tickets to the land of delusion. Nice, Mad Yikes on Bikes. I think I'm going to steal that for the stream goal, actually.
That is pretty good. She has a napkin. I saw her with it a minute ago. Why is she just licking her lips with her saucy tongue? It's gross.
There we go. Tickets to the land of delusion.
Beautiful.
Sorry, that was too good. I had to steal it.
And I can say, well...
Later, Poltergeisha.
If a friend is not going to want to talk to me just because I'm going through tough things and stuff like this, then...
No, that is what you did to Shannon.
Yes.
Shannon reached out to you in private, going, hey, man, I need a friend right now. Can you kind of, like, come see me, hang out with me for a little bit, talk on the phone with me? And you're like, I can't do that. I have a crackhead to chase.
Uh-huh.
And then you blabbed all of her stuff on the internet and then got mad when she was like, fuck you.
Right?
I don't know how or why you think that's something different.
Because in her mind, she is the victim and everyone has wronged her.
She's always the victim.
Mm-hmm.
They're not real friends, but I don't feel like I was a real friend either because...
No, you weren't.
Like...
To anybody ever.
I didn't do anything
you don't
really
have
much
anybody.
to maintain the relationships, you know?
And you probably lied to all your friends about stupid shit, then they found out about it.
I could absolutely see her be like the pathological liar of her friend group.
Oh, yeah. 100%. She'd be like, you know, what's-her-face husband was calling me?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, who?
Right.
I don't know who that bitch is. Like, why would you lie about that? Then you just stop talking to her.
Mm-hmm.
I get like relationship maintenance burnout.
No, people are burnt out of you.
Yes.
You're not even hitting 10,000 views anymore, really. Like, look at this, 8,000.
Yeah.
People are burnt out of you.
What happened to... I'm not going to talk about personal things anymore.
Yeah, that lasted not even a full...
What are we doing?
That lasted not even a full video.
Let's talk about personal, private things in my life some more.
Yep.
You grow further and further apart.
I feel like this is gaslighting.
Yeah, it is. This is lying to her Facebook grandmas because she's deleted everything. No one can go back on her channel and watch the kind of person that she used to be or when she actually ever had a friend. So she can just be like, oh, I had so many friends and then they all abandoned me in my time of need when I was being abused. And nobody can go back and watch the video to prove that that's a lie.
And we have our first bingo. We have our first bingo. Hold on. And shuffle. Let's see. The aerodynamics of a cow, in case you were curious.
That's cute.
Were you?
I don't think cows do any air movement.
Puppy!
Oh, God, I love him.
There we go.
So stinking cute.
Our first bingo.
Right, Ammo? She's the friend who looks at her phone and goes, it's Jason Momoa calling me again.
Yeah.
That's absolutely her.
It's Pete.
Like, oh, I can't hang out this weekend. I'm hanging out with Beyonce.
It's Pete.
That's her.
It's just Pete's.
I think it just started with the time in between connecting with them would go further and further apart.
It has been forever since a bingo. We've been very distracted, but we don't got a lot to do today, so we're just going to sit back and enjoy.
And, you know.
Oh. You know what I mean? Yep.
There's
Riveting.
the napkin.
Riveting
About
content.
time. Jesus, we needed that napkin like 20 bites ago.
Napkin, we need you now more than ever. Oh,
No,
get up all them crumblies.
Gotta get all the crumbles. Every
And that
calorie.
way, it can be isolating, you know, because, like...
You're choosing to isolate.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody is isolating you.
I don't have a normal life.
Wait until Salad actually leaves her and she talks about how she was trapped here against
How
her
he
will.
forced her.
He forced her to isolate from everyone she ever knew.
Yep.
And made her live in this tiny fart box and wouldn't let her go out.
Mm-hmm. On the floor. Batter up.
Next.
When you're on social
Next roll.
media, being controversial, you don't have a normal life.
But you're not controversial. You're an asshole. There's
Yes.
a big difference.
Yep.
There's a big difference.
There is a big difference. People can be
They're totally-
controversial online and live a completely normal life.
Yeah.
Her controversy is her actual life that she's putting online.
But her controversy isn't like, oh, they're really right wing. They have some questionable opinions. They say some off key stuff. Her controversy is buying gigolos,
Yeah. Trying to kill cats.
trying to kill cats, animal abuse,
Uh-huh.
some
Doxing old people.
defending pedophiles.
Yeah.
Her controversy is bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's shocking that none of her viewers want to reach out and make friends with her.
I know, right? It's insane. Hey, Rainbow's sheep.
You know, have normal lives. I don't know. I think at just some point.
She knows she's thinking about going to get pita bread to mop up the bottom.
You know she is. Well, when she's done with the third one, she's going to pick them up off the floor and just scrape it all off with her finger.
Oh, yeah, dancing about dead kids, of course. On the floor.
I really don't know.
Yeah, it's a complete mystery. You have no idea.
Nope.
I know this looks like a lot of sushi, but I don't find sushi filling at all.
This is 3 full rolls of sushi. What the fuck do you mean?
I don't find it filling at all. Okay. I don't know how many calories is in a sushi. I imagine a lot with all these toppings on it.
These are probably 700 to 1,000 a piece.
If there's a food item that you don't find filling at all, why would you eat it?
Hold on. I got it.
So it's just empty calories that you're still going to be hungry after you ate it. You just shovel them in anyways.
Look at this.
I see it.
And she looked at me and she said,
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Sin. I hope
that was the perfectly timed donut.
That was fantastic.
Best of all time.
Newish viewer here. I've been binging your videos, and the two of you are so entertaining. By the way, Californian who lives here near Disney, I can tell you all ALR's trips were totally feasible, but that's for another day. Love for the pets on me. Well, thank you very much, Moon Scout, and I will take you up on that offer. I appreciate the fact that you're here and the donation.
Thank you. And welcome.
I find it's like one of those foods you
Welcome to the club.
could just eat and eat and not get full. I don't know why.
Oh, yes, she is definitely B-wording right here.
Mm-hmm.
I get full eating rice, but not when it's in sushi form.
Yeah, you get full eating rice. That's why you buy hubcaps full of it.
Someone posted that this sushi is 7,000 milligrams of sodium.
Woo, hoo, hoo,
I love that for her feet.
Boy. Wow.
That's a lot.
That's a lot
a lot of sodiums.
That's many sodiums. Oh, yeah, shame somebody too, probably. Think we can do salad is cringe?
No.
Why?
Okay, fine. Just because he texted her.
And we have lick fingers while eating. That's another bingo.
Puppy! Yay!
He's so cute. I think in the future, once like all of our dog and cats
she's gonna
on
she's gonna foodie beauty
from
the
this
pets.
earth. No, once they naturally move on, we're
gonna
gonna have wild animals. We're gonna have like free roam rabbits. One of these things.
What is it?
A prairie dog.
Damn it.
We're gonna have birds just flying around. I think we're gonna have those kind of pets next round of pets. No more cats and dogs. I want birds to fly. I want little critters to hop.
No.
Yes.
If you do that, I get to pick one pet.
What's it gonna be?
It's a surprise.
Well, it has to be one of these kind of pets. It can't be like a dog that's gonna eat these
It'll be a
pets.
wild pet.
A friendly wild pet.
Yeah.
We should have kept that baby raccoon that loved me.
No.
That raccoon loved me.
It's going to be a serval.
No, that's a cat. That will eat the little hoppy pets.
That's the point.
I want little hoppy pets.
That's the joke. That's the joke. Faustonia, 2 woos. Are we starting an Awoo train? Is that what's happening right now? Okay. We're starting an Awoo train.
He's gonna find a wild old man with a sword to adopt.
I know, just
we'll just keep him in the basement.
I know, just so I can find one. Liz Luke, that's the point.
Yeah,
Also,
he wants a cat to eat my fluffy creatures and
with
birds.
mental illness, you don't.
Oh, it's the mental illness.
I also think it's a great idea, Blondizer.
The
I want my
emotional,
bunnies
the
to be
energy
able to
at
run
all.
free.
Sometimes, to talk to anybody, you know.
Chantel, it's not your mental illness's fault that you're a fucking asshole.
No, not at all.
Now you can't really keep you can't really keep servals inside
No, they need like those big outdoor cage things to live in.
Like they get to be like 20 to 25 pounds of cat muscle.
Yeah, you got to get them those big things.
You can't really keep servals in the house. I get my urine bonus next pay, so fuck it. Awoo, thank you, Zephyr. That's 3 on the Awoo train. Right, we haven't had a solid Awoo train here in a long time.
No, we've not.
Oh, you know what I haven't seen since like November?
What's that?
The big Awoo over here.
Oh, yeah.
So the people I do have in my life now understand that.
So it's gross. Don't eat it.
No, sushi is good. It's nice. You get like a dragon roll or something. It's got a little spice to it. It's good.
No. Don't do it. Ollie said the sin is out. What are you doing, honey?
What happened?
The sin is out.
What?
The sin.
Son?
Yeah.
Faustonia. Another one. Thank you, Faustonia.
Thank you, Faustonia. Sushi must have eel. That makes me not want it even more.
No, it doesn't. Sushi doesn't have to have eel. And this is just fried food with rice. This isn't really like sushi.
Still doesn't look good.
I could not have needy friends.
It is very good. She says she cannot have needy friends. She is the needy friend.
Yeah, definitely.
Chantel is the needy friend.
But she can't have friends who like need her for someone to lean on or help with something, like anything. Like, no. She needs friends just for ass pats, and that's it.
But friendships do need work. Like any relationship.
But you don't want to put it in. All she gives a shit about in life is her next meal and finding a man that'll claim her. Yeah. That's it. If you're a woman in Canada, first off, she doesn't like you already because you're a woman. But if you're trying to be her friend, it's going to be something that is not a man or food, so she doesn't want it.
Right.
You have to put in. And I have nothing to give right now.
You really don't have to put in. You can have friends. Like my best friend I've been friends with since junior high. We can go 3-4 years without talking at all and still be best friends.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to constantly give to somebody for them to be your friend.
Exactly.
But for Chantel, you do. Because someone has to constantly give to her
exactly.
for her to be friends with them.
Yep.
Nada.
Yeah, we know you don't have anything because you have nothing. From the choices you made. Frankie Fish, Dutch Awoo. Well, that's 5 on the train, baby.
Woohoo!
We're 1 big Awoo or 10 little Awoos away from an extra veto.
Well, that would be nice.
That would be nice because we're doing
we are doing the bingos today.
We're doing the bings. Get an AHBW in the chat too while we're at it. And hearts in the chat for the birthday people, Chuck and Liz. Had a hard gym day today.
So?
Shoulder. Missle and I were... So we do this thing where she's laying on the bed.
Oh, God.
I just walk in and I go, would you look at the time?
And then he smooshes me. With his whole self. Smooshes me.
I just lay on her.
And I can't breathe.
And I couldn't like smoosh properly because I obviously don't like plank on top of her. I usually
you do.
Support myself, but my shoulders are trembling from hard ass shoulder day today. So I'm like, you're in charge for a minute.
Why? Did you want to cheat at bingo? You're not allowed to do that.
And Shelly squeed at the poppy.
Oh, I think I did. That's true.
8 hours of smoosh stuff, yes.
Yeah. But we used to go to the sushi place a lot. And I miss those dinner dates. But at this point, if we got together again, it would be so...
They don't want to be seen in... Would you want to eat next to this in public?
No.
Last time we saw her eating in public, she farted like 4 times.
Yeah, that's got to be embarrassing.
Liz Lucas 6 Awoos. Sushi can have but does not need eel and sin. If not a serval, I still don't know the spelling of it, and that's close enough. Maybe a savannah or a Bengal.
No, fluffy, nice creatures that don't eat other creatures.
Before we got Eve, I was heavily considering a Bengal cat. Fucking.
I kind of wish we would have went with cat instead of dog.
Bengals are they're very energetic though.
So's Eve.
No, like Bengals hunt you. Like Anthony Cumia had a Bengal and he was talking like Beavis was the name.
Oh yeah.
He'd hide under the table, and then he would just come out and like start attacking the feet.
Just so much has happened in my life online since then. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Oh God! Look at that! She's got to shovel it in the other side. Let me see if I can find the video. It's such a cute look at it. Look at him.
Oh,
look at him.
Just a baby.
He was a baby.
I don't really understand this. Sure, just whatever. Yeah.
They're so
Look at them claws.
That they're little murder mittens, man. I'm making stuffed shells for the first time. Pray for me, Sin. If you need help, let me know.
You gonna go make them?
I'll go eat them. Well, I made stuffed shells for Monogot. I made stuffed Monogot and same stuffing for Christmas. And I had the bowl in front of me, and my aunt was helping me make it. And I got to stuff, and I mix it together. You do the mozzarella, the roman, the regat, all that. I'm like, needs more, more roman, more mozzarella, another egg. And I had like a little spoon I would dip in, take a bite, and I would mix it up a little more. I'd be like, more roman, more salt. I looked like a fucking scientist. Hey, Sin and Shelly, sorry it's been so long. I got laid off, still looking for work, but in a better position for now. I missed you guys tons. Thank you, Orendu. I hope everything is going well.
Thank you.
You added one onto the Awoo train because I don't want to derail it.
Actually, in real life with my friends,
I want to thank you and your viewers and your subject matter for helping me through this third knee replacement. Yeesh.
Ouchies.
Good listener. I don't like to even talk about myself. The person I used to go out with for sushi, I would look forward to them talking about themselves to get my mind off my own problems.
Toki 20, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And she had a way of storytelling. She's a writer, actually, so she has a very good storytelling ability. And she would talk. Sometimes we would go out
Susan.
and just go out for dinner and then go to a cafe and just talk. She would talk for hours. And I would never get bored of listening to her. Never. Because she was so interesting the way she would tell her view on something, you know? That's the difference between a good storyteller and somebody who's just boring. Like, for example, if you have something that happened, oh, this guy got, I don't know, something happens in the news, you know? It could be the most mundane thing, but the way she would talk about it and give her spin on it and her insight, it made it interesting.
Stop! Leave me alone!
Give.
Get off me!
Give.
No!
When was the last time Foodie ate somebody instead of in front of a camera? I assume she eats like half the day off camera.
Oh, yeah. She's just snacking and snacking.
Yeah.
She films her food that she buys, and then she's just like snacking on whatever's in the refrigerator all day.
Yeah. You want to know what a bad storyteller is? Foodie.
Yeah, that's true. Leave me alone. Stay on your side of the table.
So?
Yeah, kind of, Alec. You know what? I'm going to make an executive decision.
Uh-oh.
Right here.
Oh, boy.
Gorilla regret until I can make the Gorilla Train
Oh.
stuff counts towards the Awoo train.
All right.
Yeah?
I want the gorilla train. Just a gif of him riding wife? Is that what it's going to be?
That's going to be the fighting.
Okay. Should be riding.
One piece left, and I feel like I'll be
Maybe.
nothing. I swear, I don't know. It's so weird. But I know I have, so I'm just gonna eat this, give it time.
Chantel, you will never have any other friends.
Nope.
Honestly, you just call it a wrap on that one.
She should be trying to make friends with women. They live in a family apartment. She should be making friends with all the other wives who are hanging out at home all day. Shouldn't she? They could all be going down to the little gym, going to the little shops together, Abaya searching at stores and stuff together. She could be making friends with ladies over there. But no, she had the chance to make friends with Salad's friends' wives, and instead she called them all whores.
Yeah. Implied they have black trains ran on them,
right,
because that's an insult.
Right.
Oh.
Yep. Something hurt there. What happened? Uh-oh. Hit that raw spot?
Yep.
Oh. The tempura cut the roof of my mouth.
Is it supposed to be sharp?
It's crunchy, yeah.
Oh.
Anyway.
Anyway, chew.
So yeah. I think too I would isolate myself from
So, do I have friends? Yes.
Anything.
One time I had a friend and we ate sushi and she told a story. The end.
Yeah,
that was it.
There was so much drama in my life. I didn't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about drama. Thanks, Foodie. I needed that one.
With them, I think it would be awkward. I don't know.
Yes, Baba Yaga tempura.
And it just, we grew apart. The more I was on YouTube, and a lot of that's my fault. It's probably 50-50.
No, it's just your fault.
It's just yours.
Takes two to tango in relationships. Friendships are relationships. Romantic relationships, whatever.
Well, I mean, if you did have a friend, like even at the beginning of her channel, like back when she was with Baby, say she did have a girlfriend who she hung out with, and they told her things in confidence, she would automatically go to YouTube and be like, oh, my friend told me this story about this time, blah, blah, blah. Like she can't be trusted to be a friend to anybody, because she would spill everybody's secrets.
Instantly.
Her stories that she told back then were probably her friend's stories.
But she just took them as her own?
Right.
Like she took Shannon's suicide attempt?
Exactly.
You know, so.
Bone-in sushi. I want that sushi boneless.
And I think it's because a lot of the things I would open up to you guys about, like the TMIs, are things I never really talked about with my real life friends. A lot of things. Some things yes, some things no. Especially how I'm deeply feeling about something.
He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when
somebody get your grandpa.
I kiss him on his neck and then he
kisses on my pussy.
Don't sing it.
Tina, ooh, extra stream. How lucky am I? What is this cow doing now? I hate her more and more every time I watch her. Hope y'all had an amazing Valentine's. I love you. Well, I love you too, Tina.
Thank you,
Thank
Tina.
you so much. And that counts on the Awoo train too. Why not?
Everything counts for the Awoo train today because it's on the screen, apparently.
No,
I like it.
That's just Shreks and gorillas.
Okay.
Farts. We do need a farts. We need an Eve neighbor shenanery. Yeah, perfectly.
I think
timed
Eve's
down.
outside.
A thumbnail, which we have had. A sin can't read. Hammond Bead said no. Oh yes, because I can't read.
Duh.
And Shelly threatening to call the guy. Ooh, I'm looking pretty good on that front.
Just always.
What about a Witcher? Witcher is always perfectly timed. The 110 Witcher, always.
Found it easier to do that on camera. It's so weird.
Thought tempura was Asian for thin fried shell. No, it's fried shrimp.
Then face to face with someone. I guess it's just like people being.
Yeah, I thought it was those long shrimps, like from the hibachi place.
Yeah.
They give you them long, skinny shrimps.
That's shrimp.
That's tempura.
Yes.
What was she eating?
Tempura.
It wasn't shaped like that.
It was in a roll.
Oh.
They just cut it up.
Oh, okay.
and saying what they
It's
want.
fried shrimp with fried stuff on top of it.
You know, people feel comfortable coming here calling me a fat piece of crap. They would never say
Oh,
that
it's a
to me.
cooking method, really?
So
Okay.
anything can
Maybe
be
some people
tempura?
would, but yeah. Most people, most people feel more confident when they're anonymous, you know?
You
Anyway.
weren't anonymous.
Yeah,
I couldn't talk to my friends in real life about the disgusting TMI stories I used to tell, but I could tell the internet because I was anonymous.
She got the tooth coloring perfectly. Look.
Tuh.
That's Anthony.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at them teethers.
Eesh.
I guess that's it. For my dinner. That was really good. I haven't had sushi in a while, but I don't like the raw fish stuff. I don't like it. I barely.
Chicken
I like cooked
sushi
fish, but
said I can be tempura.
if it's really fishy, no. So if it's raw, it's fishy. I don't know. People say it's supposed to be really high grade quality. It's not. It still is. I don't know. I mean, if in the ocean you can smell the fish, so yeah, you can. It's really raw fish is just
She'll eat it. It doesn't matter.
too intense of a flavor for me or the texture.
She is gonna fuss about fish when we watched her eat an entire
Tilapia.
fish with its bones still in, and her just sticking the bones all in her mouth and tearing it up with her fingers, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, not in sushi." That was the most disgusting shit I ever saw. Was her just eating that whole fish carcass?
Yeah.
What?
That's the proper use of the word carcass.
It was
there.
absolutely a carcass.
Alone, the texture.
Looked like she picked that thing up
no.
off the beach.
Nope. No offense. Anyway, I guess that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to be doing a video talking about another important topic I want to talk about soon. So stay tuned for that. That'll probably be out tomorrow, and yeah.
You want to see what that super important topic was?
Yes.
Find out next time on Foodie Ballsy. Oh, let's check that.
Fupa balls.
Damn it.
Missed opportunity for that.
Well, we have another one.
Susan said that topic, the Jews.
We have 550 people watching and 214 likes.
That still doesn't math.
That does not math, guys. Smash the like button.
For shame on all of you.
Share it out on your social media. And by the way, big thank you. We hit 6,000 subs yesterday.
Did we?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Not bad, guys. Not bad
Not
at
too
all.
chubby.
Smash a like, do the sharing with the thing and the other things down below, just like that.
He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way
Why
he
is this song
rides.
so awful?
I
Because
can
it would
hardly
be a good
breathe
song
when he's
if the
pumping
words were
deep
different.
inside.
You're
I
dancing.
kiss him
I like
on
the
his neck and
melody.
then he kisses on my
That's
pussy. Call him daddy while I holler. Man, that boy's so damn good
I
looking.
can't look at it. Stop it, Grandpa.
Quit it. It counts. I don't know what this is, but I have a feeling I'm going to regret it. Sorry, Shelly, if this is gross, and you're doing a good job.
I love you, Kimmy. Thank you.
Thank you, Kimmy. The bestest. The best around. Yeah.
I think that's.
Oh,
what this-
it's annotated as you know what this is.
Oh, okay.
So now you
Now
do.
you do.
Ham and Bean said, love it. Love it. Grandpa is being vulnerable.
Oh God.
Livy says perfect timing.
Oh.
Not yet. Not yet. But I did forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, the like button. Smash that like, share it out, do the thing with the thing and the other things down below. The Shrekenings and all the fun stuff. Farts, we need farts on Shelly. We are well on our way to a new stream boss. Let me give this a refresh, see if we're getting the accurate representation of
Whoopsie poopsie.
of Emmer's
Don't break
HP.
it.
We were not. Ooh.
No, even lower.
Still looking for the perfectly timed dono neighbor shenanery. The cops and the okay, just those things. Have we had brings up money? Demon cat voice makes up lover. No. Struggle breath. No. Religion talk. No.
Livy, you do lashes on other people. Don't do mine.
Yeah, come do Shelly's. Black Someone in chat, Rage Binge. I wouldn't say that.
I got lashes done at the mall once. I was not impressed, and they started falling off in like a couple days, and they're supposed to last a long time.
Well, I have a feeling Livy does a good job.
I bet she does.
You think Livy's a good bird?
She's a good bird when she's not drunk.
Livy...
If she's drunk, I might end up with long eyebrows instead of lashes.
Because you're going to be stuck to your nose. You have a little mustache. All right, let's get to the next one. The important video she has to discuss. Are you ready for the importancy of this?
12-inch spicy Italian. Is she talking about you, honey?
Hey. No, it's We Have a Ghost.
Hey there, users. Want a personal snippet with me on Cameo? It's super easy. See?
Some water here. Bismillah.
Bismillah? Why you got that Sharmuta makeup on?
There's our religion talk.
Comic book. Cold water for you. Hey, you're not getting it. I just fed this cat. Unbelievable. You take after me or something?
Aren't ghosts hack ham? Yes, I think.
I imagine.
I believe they are. I heard this one's boring, so we're gonna like speed through it a little bit.
All right, so we have here.
Loud.
Oh, she's got backup sandwich.
Substop, which is a local Kuwaiti company, owned company. Substop, basically the same as
right
Subway,
after
not Subway.
sushi. Check the background, lighting, etc.
She's
the background
something.
always looks the same.
Yeah, I don't think this is the same time.
She doesn't
And
have that.
have a spare-
There was a piece of fuzz on her Scuba Steve outfit that was bothering me the whole last time, and it's not there now. So I'm gonna guess it's at least a couple hours away.
Where's your 12-inch sausage?
Right here.
Hey, the ham and beans had 2 sandwiches. Like this. This is a dinner for me.
Yeah.
Sandwich, and I have 6-inch. This can always go in the fridge if I don't want it. And some cheesy chips.
You should just put it in the fridge now.
What did that?
That's a later sandwich.
What did that say?
Kuwaiti company, owned company. Substop, basically the same as Subway, but not Subway. And have a spare sandwich, and I have 6-inch. This can always go in the fridge if I don't want it.
2 6-inch.
And some cheesy chips and some diet soda. Okay. So here we go. Miriam bite.
My family of 18 could live off this for 2 months.
I know, right?
It's an egg or no egg in the regatta. Egg. Egg. Egg goes in the cheese.
Do you cook it first?
No, you cook the cheese.
With raw egg in it? So wait, you take the cheese, you put an egg in it.
And you mix it all the way through. You want the yolk
does it
broken.
Turn into scrambled eggs?
No, you want the yolk broken, you mix the egg all the way through. You thoroughly mix it in. And then the cheese cooks when you put it in the oven.
Okay. Susan, you don't tell me be quiet. You're not my mom.
Spicy BMT.
You're supposed to be my wife, Susan.
I posted to Shill in Discord. Just send it to me, Livy. I'm not digging through Discord. I'll show Miss Sin.
Parmesan bread. Lettuce, tomato. Olives, pickles. Southwest sauce, mayo. Olive oil and vinegar. I don't know what else.
Depending how much you're making, ammo, 2 eggs.
Well, guys, we have a ghost in here. Or a gin, or whatever it is.
A gin.
Okay, so jinn are more Middle Eastern in their origin.
There are ghosts there?
They are a type of ghost, but I believe jinn, that they're the root of genie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I think I might be getting this lore a little fucked up.
Your lore is probably coming from Supernatural episodes, so...
No, this is just knowledge. Jinn are very malevolent. Yes, DJINN. They're very malevolent energy suckers.
Okay. What she probably has is upstairs neighbors.
Yes, that's... Life by Jinn.
And mozzarella cheese.
That's true. Jinn and Jinn are both spirits.
That is true.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, fine. I've never heard of a good Jinn spirit.
Well, if they grant wishes.
It's a genie, but those aren't.
Well, you said they came from jinns.
That's where genies came from. The lore of genies came from Jinn.
And maybe some of them grant wishes.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk around the house reciting the Quran.
You'd have to pick it up and read it to do that, because you don't know it.
Remember the other day I was live streaming off camera?
Etymologically.
I saw a black shadow.
Okay.
Jinns are very much like folktale fae. Maybe I'm just reading the wrong stuff, but everything I've heard about fae is that they are also not great.
So Chantel saw a shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible that her eyes are just going bad from the beatus?
Her eyes are just breaking.
Yeah, I think that's possible.
Angel signs, genies, and invisible creatures. In early religion, pre-Islamic, Arabian, Islamic cultures and beliefs. Okay. They are evil. That's what I thought. Fae are shitheads. That's what I thought.
This time.
I like how you said that. The pause screen, the one I was like popping out of her head.
I was cleaning the bathroom.
This didn't happen.
I didn't.
One of the bathrooms?
We know you're in a different apartment now, Chantel. You moved to a one-bedroom, so you only have one bathroom.
I was cleaning one of the bathrooms.
I was cleaning the bathroom, one of them, because she's pretending she didn't move to a smaller apartment.
Yeah.
The spare bathroom in the hall. The shower, because we have two showers. One has bathtub, one no. This is a standing shower with a glass door.
I don't remember seeing this ever.
Yeah, when they first did the apartment walkthrough, that was Salad's bathroom.
Oh.
So I'm cleaning the bathroom, and I get to the shower.
But they're not still in that apartment.
And, yeah, I know, Ghost, you're jealous of this. You can't eat this. I know.
Yeah.
The ghost isn't going to steal your sandwich. She's like the
that
dog.
That was some struggle breath for sure.
With a treat or something. Like, everybody's trying to steal it. The ghost doesn't want your sandwich, ma'am.
That was some struggle breath for sure right there. And that's another bingo. Are you ready?
Yes.
Shuffle on next.
Squish that cat.
Nice.
All you need to know is to squish that cat.
I miss
And just gently squish them. That's not comfortable for the cat, or that safe, to be honest with you. You can just throw a towel on the cat again, squish her with a towel. What you can do is scoop her up, a little football carry, just like that. Butt in your hand, and just squish her tight to your body. Just squish them really tight to your body.
I never understand the upside down cat part.
I don't either.
To worry about hurting a cat, just squishing them against your bodies. And there we go. We just made friends with this wonderful little cat. Look at that face. Look at that face. Squishing is your best friend when you're dealing with a cat. You basically just lean forward, squish them nice and tight. And again, I'm just squishing.
When you do that with Otter, though, she hooks the claws over your shoulder. Then you gotta reach back and try to unhook her.
Them into myself. We always squish that cat.
Always.
Squish.
I'll see you in the next one.
That's how I get a meow. I give her a little squish.
Even though when we get to heaven, apparently you're supposed to be able to have anything you want. Anyway, I get to the shower part of cleaning.
If they're ghosts, that means they're not in heaven.
And I open the door, the glass door, and I go in. I'm like, I have to leave for a minute. I forgot the cleaner, like the specific cleaner for like mildew and stuff for showers.
She was trying to fit in the shower and she forgot the spray on butter. I will say
she didn't clean the shower.
I will say that whatever dirt is under that fingernail, whatever poop she's got left over, is still there, and that was in the last video.
Yeah, that's true.
So this could have been recorded a little bit after.
So it's in the kitchen. I leave to go in the kitchen. I come back, and the door's closed.
And?
Because that's clearly a ghost and not just the cat.
No. It's just a door. Like, sometimes you leave the door open and it closes. That's just a thing that happens. Especially a shower door. And you live in this weird, janky apartment. The door's probably on crooked. It probably closes itself all the time.
Amateur lore expert here. Jinn are malevolent spirits from Arabian mythology. They have different types of jinn.
Arabian.
That's what it says. Arabian? I put the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
You did.
Associated with different elements, jinn can also grant wishes if you enslave them first.
Oh, I knew they could give wishes.
Ooh, I read that not in a book. The Witcher, maybe? I think it was The Witcher that they enslaved a jinn.
Yeah, right, Mama Kimmins. What even are air drafts? When Chantel is walking through the building, everything is shaking like Jurassic Park. So of course the door's gonna
like when Sinatra Child beat bounds around.
Right.
That's unsettling.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Onions too.
I used to have cats growing up. Once I turned 20, boom, algae.
That's
I would
weird
hear the door
because
closing.
usually they say if like babies are born into houses with pets, they won't be allergic to them.
It was Geralt, Yennefer, and the Gin. No, it wasn't. It was Dandelion.
Like, I should hear it.
It was them too, but the Jinn got Dandelion's voice. I remember it from the book. It's been a while since I read the book.
It's a glass door. Also,
Yasker. I forgot to call him Yasker in the show.
I'm gone for very long in the kitchen. Less than a minute. Maybe a minute. Let's say. It doesn't take long to close the door, but I mean, I don't know. Anyways.
I don't remember it in the show, but I remember it in the books.
That really did make my hair stand up on end. Like,
I don't.
What hair?
I feel like that is the least. I'm super scaredy. So like if the shower curtain was suddenly closed, I would be freaked out. But if she walked into the bathroom and actually opened the shower to clean it, but didn't have the cleaner with, I doubt she even opened the shower to clean it. But if she turned around to get the thing, like, she probably just closed the door.
Yeah.
For her to be like, oh, no, it's a ghost. Like, you opened the door, so the door obviously stays closed. It's not like it's a door that's always open, and now it was closed all of a sudden. This story's stupid.
Yeah.
Courtney said, in Supernatural, Jinn are cave-dwelling hermits that have the power to produce powerful hallucinations inside the minds of humans. I remember that episode.
I think there were a few episodes, but I don't think that that's super lore accurate.
No, probably not.
I don't think. Supernatural gets a lot of stuff right, but I don't think they were right on the Jinn too much. They probably couldn't overuse the trickster storyline.
Mm.
when you experience something weird like that, it's a different kind of fear, you know?
You have to go pee.
Than if you see a spider, because
that's true,
a worldly
Susan.
creature.
This is
you know?
Islam, not supernatural.
So I can't explain it. But I know I left the shower door open because I remember like looking around and thinking, oh, I gotta remove the toiletries and everything, and I remember looking inside the shower.
Uh-huh. I don't believe that she cleaned the bathroom. Especially, I don't believe that she was gonna clean Salad's bathroom.
I don't know. Maybe I'm losing it.
I feel like she would tell Salad he had to clean his own bathroom.
Anyway.
Or hire a maid.
I'll keep you posted. I should set up a camera.
I mean, you do have a camera.
Anyway.
But then we would see that your husband's never home.
I want to tell you guys, be grateful. Be super grateful for everything you have right now, because the story I'm about to tell you, the things I've seen, I was watching a series called
The Things I've Seen. You're talking about TV.
Like insane, the worst prisons in the world. And the one episode I was watching was like from Madagascar.
Okay. What does this have to do with the ghost
Here's
story?
my ignorant self is thinking Madagascar, thanks to Disney. It's like full of cute giraffes and everything.
Where's your Western haunting?
She's gone into a story about a prison that she saw on a TV show.
What?
Be grateful for everything you have, because what I've seen on this TV show one time.
I've seen that show, The World's Toughest Prisons. It's a good show.
Vince?
Be super grateful for your backup sandwiches, guys. You know what I'm grateful for?
They don't have chips in prison in Madagascar, so.
You know what I'm super grateful for?
What's that?
The fact that we're like 40% to goal on this off-day stream.
That's pretty cool.
And that you guys could take out Emirates, because who wants a woman stream boss?
I'm sure it's a beautiful country, but this is what Disney doesn't show you. So the prison there.
Yeah, Disney wouldn't show you what happens in foreign prison, I don't think.
And also, isn't
expected that.
Madagascar a Pixar movie?
Probably.
That's what Disney doesn't show you guys. You're not cultured like
DreamWorks.
I am. You're not cultured like I am. Aaron for 777. Hey, pooper natural. Sorry, I got salad on my mind. Supernatural is perfectly acceptable way to learn lore. The writers went deep and stayed pretty accurate. Yes, for most of the things, not gins. Also, best show ever. Awoo, thank you very much. And I do love Supernatural. That is for sure. How much to take over Stream Boss? Don't worry about it, other woman.
Actually, I learned that Madagascar is the only country where you can still get the plague. The plague.
Sin is super grateful that he has a lady that can actually back that ass up. That's true. It's very factual.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, like the plague from the Hear Ye days. That plague.
The plague. The plague is in California. What are you talking about? It's the only country you can get the
Yeah, I
plague.
just saw a news story.
They have rats with the plague in California right now.
No, they had a human who got infected with the plague.
Prison is inhumane, and I hope they do something about it. But that country doesn't have a.
Yeah, that's number one on my worry list. How I'm going to afford next month's bills? Prisons in Madagascar.
Yep.
A lot of money on a hole.
And be grateful for your life that you're not in a Madagascar prison for drug smuggling or something. Like,
I'd be grateful right now if I had a full goal and a backup sandwich. You know, I keep my expectations small, and I'm never disappointed.
I even feel bad eating this, talking about this, because so the prison has like a capacity for like 1,400 people or something like that, and it has quadruple that amount.
Did you know prisons are bad?
What?
And especially in other countries.
What?
I had no idea.
This is insane.
Do you know they don't treat them like they're at a 5-star hotel? And they don't get backup sandwiches there. My God.
Like, it's overcrowded. So people are sleeping like sardines next to each other on the hard floor. There's no AC, and it's Africa. So, like, it's super hot, and they get shut in the cell. And then the guard has to come in and tell them when to turn over. So there's a lot of horrible things going on, I'm sure you can imagine. It's hot. Imagine being, like, overcramped with, like, in one room with, like, 60 men all sweating. And anyway,
yeah,
there's a little bathroom. I won't even tell you about that when I'm eating. If you get sent to the hole, there's no bathroom in there. You get half of the food that you would normally get. It's been described as literal hell. People just laying in their own waste all day.
Well, I mean, they don't have to lay in their own waste. They could shit in the corner.
Yeah.
Nothing to do.
Yeah, no. It's not meant to be entertaining. It's for criminals, Chantal.
The food? You get manioc or cassava.
You get backup sandwiches.
Yeah.
It's like a potato, but harder. A root vegetable. And it's so hard they have to cook it all day in just water. And the prison only gives the prisoners one meal a day.
What does this have to do with Ghost?
I have no idea. Nothing.
At like 3 p.m.
This
and
is
it's
a
only
very
manioc
important topic we have
or
to talk
cassava
about.
roots.
A TV show she saw.
One prisoner's been there for 30 years because the worst thing about this place, there's not really any hope of getting out unless you bribe the judge. And most
That's
of their
how a lot of
freedom
countries
costs
are.
like $100 Canadian. But
So she watched one episode of World's Scariest Prisons,
Right.
and now she's going to
Because
do a whole video about
all
it.
of them are like that. Like, she could watch the next country and the next country and the next country and the next
Oh,
country.
yeah.
And most of them that aren't our cushy United States prison system are shitholes.
Yeah.
Stupid poor people, stupid poor
Whoa.
people. I have more money than you. Stupid poor people, stupid poor people.
I love this one.
When I show women my money, they want to have sex with me. And they always have orgasms because my penis is so big.
Maddie Ikes on Bikes for the $201.
Woohoo!
Hello, I am woman.
Thank you, Maddie Ikes on Bikes. That was a perfect
Thank
song.
you. That was hilarious.
That was the perfect song for a woman stream boss.
That was really fucking good. Oh, look at that. Maddie Ikes on Bikes has taken over.
Woo!
With 200,000 HP.
It's pretty good.
I mean, you could take that out if you wanted.
She's the boss for now.
Or no. Let's get a big thank you to Maddie Ikes on Bike. I want to hear it one more time.
Stupid poor people, stupid poor people. I have more money than you. Stupid poor people, stupid poor people. You can't even afford food. When I show women my money, they want to have sex with me. And they always have orgasms because my penis is so big.
I don't know what that is from, but I love it.
It's John the something. He's hilarious.
That's fantastic.
Thank you so much, Maddie Ike's on Bikes. Much appreciated. Let's get you some confetti on that. God damn. God damn. Let's get a big thank you out there.
That's a lot of money for them. Or maybe like 200 or something. So you get this one meal. Imagine being there for 30 years.
The hell was that noise?
Kid being weird.
Eating the same thing every day. A lot of these people could even be innocent. They're supposed to have a trial. And sometimes they go 5 years, 10 years without ever even seeing a judge.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's almost like
the stupid Western world.
It's almost like we don't do that here for a reason. Wow. A 60-minute a hole surrounded by waste. It sounds like one of Miriam's fake love stories.
I wish that she would watch the video about Kuwaiti prison and tell us about how great it is.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a fucking...
I'm sure it's fantastic there.
Right?
Fantastic prisons in Kuwait.
It's like some of them is just like petty theft.
Well, in your country, they just chop your hand off.
Right. I mean, countries where petty theft will put you in a serious prison are much less likely to have petty theft happening. I mean, that's just a thing, and that's how it is.
It's almost like being tough on crime is not a bad thing.
Right.
The lack of human rights is...
I love how slowly the lipstick is coming off.
Yeah.
And she's starting to look like the Queen of Hearts.
I don't understand the point of putting on lipstick to eat a sandwich. It's not like she's going anywhere.
Oh, look at the gobble gobble. I don't see it.
The lack of human rights is...
Not sure what you were talking about. She didn't chew it. Not really. Kuwait has the best prisons. Ask anyone. Whatever fake news CNN says is a lie.
Right.
Astounding.
That's true, Mario Cami. They imprison people in Kuwait just for being gay. But when people in her chat were asking her about that yesterday, she was saying, that's not true. That's not true. Uh-huh.
I just assumed she has a stomachache always.
You would think.
I was shocked. I have no idea.
You should watch more things that are not cartoons or something.
And it makes me sad for them, of course. It's so eye-opening, like...
You should adopt some of those
even when I've been
hardened
at my
criminals,
most
Chantal. Bring them home with you.
Poorest. It's still extremely good.
Ooh.
Whoa.
What happened there? It didn't load quick enough? Hold on.
Push the button.
I gotta... Hold on.
Final flash! Oh shit!
God damn. Mad Yikes on Bike. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen. Tina for the $100.01, because why not? I might be high, but I'm so grateful. Y'all, I have y'all to entertain me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tina.
It's very appreciated.
She took a big chunk of Mad Yikes on Bikes.
Yeah, she did. Wowzers. Look at that. Impressive.
The disrespect. Oh, Mad Yikes on Bikes.
Well, let's refresh it and see how bad it really is. Uh-oh. Ooh!
Oh.
That hurt.
That hurt. That
hurted. But hey, that's goal.
Goal.
And I'll count. We had 2 clubs
Thank
yesterday.
you, ladies. You all are fantastic.
We're probably not going to get another club today, and that's fine. We had 2 yesterday, so we can count one of those.
Okay,
today.
we can count.
We do have one package
It's been within
left.
24 hours, I think.
We do. No,
it hasn't.
We do have one package left, though. Look at that. That's not. Okay, perfectly. Damn it, that's still not. Oh, it is a bingo. Haha.
You're cheating.
No. What? No.
You've destroyed my entire collection! Can't I?
Hey, what the? Mama warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right.
Love Johnny Bravo.
That was good.
And one more.
What really happened here? Who was the cowboy who confronted Johnny and Larry that night? Was the old woman in on it too?
These are like Chantel's stories.
Fascinating. Who ate house food? What about the mysterious behavior of the barbecue lid? Was it really
of the shower door?
Yeah. The mysterious behavior of the shower door. Unexplained.
Compared to a lot of people in the world.
Thank
I
you,
feel like
Tina. Mad Yikes on Bikes.
not
I
fair, you
appreciate
know?
it, guys. Now I have to think of another
Of
goal.
course, I don't have the means to save the world or anything, but one day I would like to think of how I can help people and make a difference somehow.
This story started with her being shocked that Disney didn't tell us about this.
I know, right?
How dare Disney
There's
not
nothing
tell
bad
us
about
about
it. They have the plague.
prisoners
There's a big risk
sleeping in their own shit
imagine
in
the plague
Madagascar.
spreading in a prison like that with thousands of people. It would eventually get to the town people. Now,
Oh, God.
it's because they have a lot of rats. And the rats have fleas. And the fleas bite the
Now, this might not make sense yet. Foodie Beauty's Valentine's Day out. But when we get to the next video,
Okay.
you will understand.
inmates.
Third sandwich fun.
The
That's a good one,
cockroaches,
too.
fleas, lice,
Chantel's Disney prison.
a lot.
You mean they're not just standing around singing musicals?
I know, right? Who would have thunk?
So, I'm going to put the other half in the fridge.
Uh-huh.
So the moral of the story is you should be grateful for your life if you are not a fucking criminal in prison. Like, or just don't be a criminal. Then you don't have to be grateful to not be in a prison because you just don't do that.
Yeah, just don't.
Just don't go to prison in Madagascar. You don't need to be grateful that you're not there because most people are never, ever going to be in that situation.
You know, a little more over than that, I'm just going to avoid the whole situation by not going to Madagascar.
Right. But be grateful for your life because you could have made horrible decisions that put you somewhere completely different.
Or I don't have backup sandwich. Is there any more content in this video, or can we just skip to the next one?
That's doable, I imagine.
Yeah, don't do that. Wait until she finds a movie in Chanto. How much time do you have left for tonight? We're just chilling, so we got a bit.
Wish I could share it. So, like,
we can skip to the next one. That's fine. Shadowclaw, I don't know why, but the final blast. The final blast made me think of how anime characters are going to get rid of. Creators are going to get rid of localized and may use AI to do translations. Love you guys. All right, thank you.
Translations.
What I
They're
said.
going to use AI translations instead of
Localized translators.
Yeah. Well, that's not good. That's people's jobs.
It is.
AI stopped taking our jobs.
Okay, are you ready for the next
It's
one?
not Final Blast. I also thought it was
It's
Final
Final
Blast.
Flash.
Well, the other song also doesn't say the word.
Does
that you
this
say
sound
it
like
says.
Final Blast?
Stupid poor people, stupid.
Not that. Hold on. Oh, what? How the fuck did I get you up that high on HP? No.
From clicking the button?
This. Oh boy, we're backed up now.
What happened?
Right, wife.
Oh,
Life.
I guess that.
Wife fight back. Kill
Look at that butt.
wife.
Look at those
Wife
booties.
gone. Think about
I
wife.
love them gorilla booties.
Regret. Right,
Fantastic. Okay.
Final Flash!
You hear Final Flash, right?
No, Blast.
No, you're fucking with me.
Final Flash!
Blast.
Shut up. You're fucking with me. All right, let's get this squared up.
That's a good one.
Rasputin. No. It's a tie in my head between the Rasputin Wick and the one mailman made.
They're both
the
good.
doggo assist.
They're both good.
But Mad Yikes on Bikes again. Today is my day. I have decided it, and it goddamn looks like it.
I agree. It's also your birthday today, Mad Yikes on Bikes. Happy birthday.
Is it?
Yes, it's her day. It's her special day.
All right. And Pink Nomi, happy belated Valentine's Day. Well, thank you very much,
Thank
Pink
you,
Nomi.
everybody. Thank you.
Very
And
nice.
everybody in the chat saying why they're doing the AI. It makes perfect sense. And now I'm not upset about them doing it at all. I think they should continue.
Why are they doing it?
Because the Western translators are putting woke nonsense into the animes.
Oh, they're shoving their ideology into translations?
Yep. They like to shove their ideology in everything.
That makes sense. Okay. Oh, yes. So now the stream goal should make sense to you guys as we get into this video. This is what Foodie did on her Valentine's Day.
This is Valentine's Day.
Yes.
This wasn't pre-recorded or anything. This was actually Valentine's
She
Day.
wears the same outfit that she did in that rager, the giant anti-Semitic rager she went on.
Okay.
All right.
So that's what she did for Valentine's Day.
A day in the life of a Canadian in Kuwait.
Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever?
You don't call
or maybe
this
a special
boring
shout out.
anymore?
Or
That's
direct message.
what this is.
Hope to hear from you.
I want to see her hide behind the tree.
Bye.
Go back to the hiding behind the tree. Oh, look at kitty. It's such a cute kitty.
Hi guys.
She admitted this was pre-recorded. She probably said it was pre-recorded when people said, "This is what you did for Valentine's Day," and then she was like, "Oh, I pre-recorded it."
Yeah. She's wearing the same fucking outfit. I mean, look.
Like it literally.
She's wearing the same outfit.
Yeah, and she has the same leftover makeup on.
Yeah, she's wearing the same. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same day.
Back to another video. Today is going to be more of a vlog, I guess. I just want to kind of show you also my progress with walking.
Look how sweaty she is just sitting there.
There's a sweaty Betty.
When it comes to like healing from this.
Oh, the camel toe kick video. What the fuck? I know. I grabbed the thumbnail from her around the camels. Did one kick her?
Injury I have, this sciatica I have.
The injury. My injury.
Mm-hmm. She's infirm.
Kiss my injury. Load.
So I'm just going to get out a bit, get some sunshine, get some fresh air. Always lifts my mood. I'm going to do something I really enjoy. Try to walk a little bit.
No one say what,
I don't know where
Kimmy?
yet. Maybe the beach, maybe the desert.
You said no one say.
We'll see. But also, yeah, maybe just get a coffee, go for a walk. I do have to go to the clinic. I'm still on vitamin injections, which are supposed to help heal.
Oh,
any
they
kind of
they
nerve damage
told Kimmy.
Oh, damn.
in your body. So that's what I'm going to do. And I wanted to show you a clip of also I made another pot
Her teeth are starting to fuse right here. By the way, here's her thumbnail.
pie, and I filmed it. I wanted.
Oh,
to
she made
film
another
a little bit
pot
of
pie?
the process to show you how I do it.
A chicken pot pie.
Some people were asking me how I made it. I did.
That being a
I did make it in a
douchebag, Julia,
very
that's my
like
chicken
half the
pie.
size dish of the last time, so there's
my
not as
God.
much chance for overeating. And I split it with my husband. So
Sure. Makes up lover.
She put it in a smaller dish because she couldn't just eat a piece and put it in the refrigerator. She had to make less so that she would not eat the entire fucking pan.
That's a double bingo. Makes up lover.
Sup, Chubbs Mackenzie? Any last words before I kill you?
I have a thick, meaty vagina.
Saving
Okay,
them.
Vita. It's decided for you.
yeah, that was the trick. Made it in a smaller pot, in a smaller dish, like this kind of dish.
Yeah.
That's the trick to not eating the entire pan.
Make less.
Mm-hmm.
So that, again, prevent overeating.
And Salad
because it's
definitely didn't
something
get
I love a
any.
lot.
If she made a smaller, like she made the giant pan, and Salad got like a teeny tiny little bit
You
of
got a
it.
scoop.
Yeah. And so she made less now, and we're supposed to expect Salad got any? Not a chance.
No.
He wasn't home anyways.
Yeah, he wasn't home to eat.
He ate with his other wife.
So I will show you that to begin with, how I made that. I made it a few days ago. And then I'll just show you like clips of when I'm out and about and just...
People watching now and people watching on the highlight, make sure you smash that like button. Share it out and the other things.
I want to show you mainly, how I walk now.
Mad Yikes on Bikes. That is a great chill with the link to the Streamlabs. Thank you so much. I appreciate you encouraging people to take you out.
A position that's not, favorable, that kind of like causes more compression on the nerve. So sitting, again, is the worst position for me for that kind of thing. So yeah, come with me. I'll show you just a little bit, you know, go for a small walk because I do want to get out and move and try to move and stuff. And I have been doing a little bit of stretch.
Oh, and by the way, big shout out to whoever said in the last video that the entire world is Salad's toilet.
Stretches that are supposed to help like decompress the nerve area, like the compressed nerve area. So I don't know if it's helping or not, but yeah. And I know it's Valentine's Day. You know, typically Muslims don't celebrate that, so we don't really celebrate.
You Westerners and your expectations for Valentine's Day.
I mean, okay, if I were a Western woman who married someone from another culture, who knew that I was a Western woman, who knew what the holidays are in my culture, and they didn't at least get me a flower for a holiday that I've celebrated my whole life, like, come on. Like, he knows it's Valentine's Day. He knows what Valentine's Day is.
Mm-hmm.
He knows that
And he knows she doesn't shut the fuck up about it.
Right. He could at least give her one more fake flower to stick in her fake flower bunch over there.
Mm-hmm.
Celebrated, but we're just going to, since I'm not able to do much.
They did celebrate last year, Joanne.
Like in the way of going out or anything, we're just going to have a nice dinner together here tonight and watch movies. So
they're gonna order food like they do every single day.
Yeah,
that's what they're gonna do.
Which means
salad, maybe stay home for an hour.
Plan. So there probably, yeah, there won't be a live stream tonight. I don't think so.
And that turned out to be a big fucking lie. There won't be a live stream tonight, but there was a massive rager.
Ah.
So she was mad. Salad ditched her.
He ditched her. He didn't stay home to watch movies.
Time together and just enjoy each other's company. And
yeah, that didn't happen.
That's about it. If you do celebrate, I wish you have a wonderful day anyway. And yeah, let's go. All right.
That looks fucking awful.
She put Bismillah on the screen.
That is some pre-made horse shit right there.
This is my gravy for the pot pie. Put my recipe somewhere.
Pot pie doesn't need gravy. You don't put gravy in a pot pie.
No.
Getting ready to cook the pot pie. Alright, so I got a chicken here. Roasted.
She didn't make that either. Fuck off.
No, I'm gonna cut it up. I'm also putting some.
Oh my god. Tell me you don't eat vegetables without telling me that you don't.
That's just freezer.
That is freezer burn to fuck.
No, that's what vegetables look like when they come out of the freezer.
No, that's freezer burn, baby.
No, it's not.
That is free.
It's not, because vegetables are like wet in the package, so that's ice. All frozen vegetables in a bag come out looking like this.
They do not.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Babe, when was the last time you cooked anything?
It doesn't matter. I've opened many a bag of frozen vegetables in my life. It doesn't, that's the frozen vegetables have ice chunks in them. Even if they're like, it's not freezer burn to have ice chunks in your frozen vegetables.
That's freezer burn.
Zephyr said I'm right.
Yeah, everyone else said I'm right.
No.
Freezer burnt veggies, but oh well. It'll cook down in the oven. So just some mixed peas, corn, carrot.
Even she said they were freezer burnt. Look at them. They're all dry. Ugh, they're bad.
And beans. Alright, so I use about 2 chicken breasts. Shred it up like that. Now we're going to add the gravy. Alright, I added all the gravy.
It's freezer burn. It is what it is.
And this is a much smaller pie dish than the last one, but maybe by half the size will prevent a lot of overeating because I love this so much. Alright, and here's my pie crust made with oil. I always make, so I'm going to flatten this
with oil because it's healthier.
Out and add it to the pie.
Look at this Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And
romantic.
I also have some egg wash here, so I'm just going to brush that on the pie. Just helps make it golden brown, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, and voila, into the oven it goes until it's golden brown. And it's ready.
I thought this was a trigger food for her.
Mm-hmm. She was never going to make it again.
Messy portion.
That's not what pot pie is supposed to look like. She doesn't even put a bottom crust on. It's not pot pie.
I'm only going to eat a little bit, half.
Mm-hmm. And we're supposed to believe Sally got the rest of that.
Yeah, look at this sweaty Betty.
It's a beautiful day today. It's 21 degrees.
Celsius! Okay, so we're here getting some ice mochas.
Oof. Where's the seatbelt, girl?
And, yeah, I know it's not the healthiest thing for me.
You're trying to hide, look dainty and small.
Right. You finally took the plastic off.
I bet that was part of the deal.
You know what I've realized about certain things here? It's like different country, different comfort.
This is just a great shot. This is a fantastic shot. Salad, thank you for this. I appreciate it.
You know, I guess this kind of like ice mocha is one of my comforts here, and you know, I'm gonna enjoy one today. I haven't had one in a long time, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that's what you need. Ice mocha.
Have one, and yeah, I know it's not the best, but.
Salad smoking in the car?
Yeah, you can't see the smoke?
Gonna have one, and yeah, I know it's not the best, but.
See it?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I see it.
All right, see you. This is the mocha, chocolate syrup, whipped cream. Small size.
Healthy queen.
That's probably her third one.
Speed bumps.
Now we are passing the Al Quote Mall. It's the largest mall in Fahahil.
Fahil?
Every mall she goes to, she says is the largest mall.
I like how she says that Fahahiho.
I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced.
Fahahiho.
Yep, and this is still part of the mall. And you'll see a lot of flags.
Wow. Emergency Foodie Beauty flotation device. Thank you, Maddie Ike's on Bikes, for shilling the Streamlabs. It's hilarious.
And everything.
Look, we're trying to afford our own Valentine's Day out to the Fahahiho Mall.
Sounds like a great date.
Yeah, yahahihu.
Because February 25th is Kuwait National Day, and they're starting early to celebrate. Now we're passing the Fahahil Bazaar.
She is saying Fahahiho. It's Fahil. It's right there. This is the city she has supposedly lived in for like 2 years. And she can't pronounce it correctly.
It's not the name of a food?
That'd be like me saying, I live in Kaliva land.
Bazaar. It's a market in Fahahil.
Wow. Oh, back of the van food. Yum.
Oh, and we're not going to the mall. We're not going to get food. We're going to touch camels in the desert, because this turned out so well last time.
Look at her. What? Chantel, you see this, right? Like, you watch the video back. She sees this.
Yeah, she has to.
She's like, oh, I need another ice mocha.
Yep, 3 of them, actually.
Let me get 100 bites of sushi.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, he's come run up.
I've always wanted to visit Khalidland.
Oh,
Oahiu. Oh, no. Right away, that's like, don't touch me. Why does this one look sickly?
They all kind of look sickly. Camels are creepy.
They are creepy, but these ones look not healthy. Like,
they're probably not. They're probably neglected terribly.
Is it not? Oh, look, it's.
They're
fucking,
not pets. It's not like these are someone's farm animals. These are like These are like people's work creatures. They treat them like a truck. I don't give a shit about these animals.
It's dropping shits as she walks by. Watch.
And they probably get beat by their owners constantly, so I doubt they like humans.
Look, it's literally shitting itself when she gets too close.
Oh my god.
Here with
Step
the
in it,
camels.
Chantel.
The
Oh yeah, look at that. That's probably like diarrhea running down its leg.
Oh, that's a sickly camel. And of course, Salad is all about filming the pooping camel.
Yeah, it's like, go touch it. I sniff when you walk away.
Baby camel. Hi.
Yeah, it's covered with poop. Oh my god, that poor camel.
It's got to be sick.
It's gotta be.
Hello.
Nope.
Chantel, they don't want you to touch them.
No, they're not. They don't like people.
Like, how much more clear does it have to be? If an animal acts like this around you, do not keep approaching it.
It's not a petting zoo. You can't just walk up to wild animals and think that they want pets. Go pet the cats that are looking for food. Bring them food. They'll let you pet them. Don't. Oh my God.
This seems so dangerous to me.
It is.
Like, could you think of, would you walk up and do this to horses?
Chantel would.
No, but would a reasonable person walk up to horses that are walking away from you?
No.
And try to pet them?
Nope. No.
Like, she just doesn't understand because she is Chantel. Nobody ever tells her no.
Right.
So they should be coming up to her and loving on her.
Right, because she's doing the, oh, what you doing? Voice
She's
at
doing
them.
demon cat voice.
So they should obviously want more attention from her.
I've been meaning to ask, have you heard about Popeyes filing bankruptcy? I know how much you love their chicken. No, I have not.
Oh, no.
They don't really like
Your
to be
favorite
pet,
chicken.
I guess, these ones.
Yeah, they're literally running away from you.
They're not at a petting zoo, Chantel. Have Salad take you somewhere to pet animals, not just stop on the side of the road and pet some random farmer's work camels.
This is why she got so mad later this night, is because she wanted to go out, have a good day, go get food, go to the mall, get food, come home, get food, watch movies, and get food.
Yep.
But Salad took her to the desert in the middle
Don't
of...
be racist. I am a building. Don't.
Salad took her to the desert in the middle of the fucking 75-degree day. She's sweating her ass off. She's got 5 layers of clothing on. And he's like, this is what we do.
Yep.
It's cheap.
You like camel, go pet.
And then I drop you off at home. She's like, what do you mean you drop me off at home? And then she decided to take her rage out on Jews.
Yep.
Not only has her chest melded into her stomach, so she forms a capital letter D. If you turn Chantel on her back, her body is the size.
Oh, God.
Yep. Thank you.
That's why she likes them.
The family.
Yeah, leave them alone. They're protecting their baby.
The camels remind her of, I can't read that.
You're scaring them, obviously.
Hello.
Like, if she's gonna, okay, if you're gonna go see the animals in the desert, you just pull over on the side of the road because you see random wild animal outside. At least bring it some carrots or whatever the fuck camels eat. Grab some hay, bring it, and then feed them. And then maybe you'll get them to come up to you.
Yeah.
She's just going out, why won't it let me pet it?
Yeah.
At least have something in your hand that it wants to eat.
Money me.
Yeah.
Money now. Me a money needing a lot now.
When I was 16, my family rented a house. Whales were across the street, and there was a fuck ton of sheep. When I went to pet them, they trotted away. And then I stopped because I'm not going to chase someone else's animals in the middle of a fucking field, idiot.
Right.
Well, it's Chantel, so she should be allowed to do that.
Right. They should all just be there to see her.
Yeah. She's like, I'm here, so they should give me attention.
Mm-hmm. And imagine what she looks like to them. She's just a big, dark blob. They've never seen a person that looks like her before. They probably don't know what she is, and that's why they walk up to her like, what the fuck is that black thing coming towards me?
Probably. And
then they see her and they hear her voice, and she sounds scary, so they run away.
She probably sounds like a bear.
Right.
A camel restraining order with the Streamlabs link. Man, yikes on bikes. You're on a fucking roll. Why is that void moving?
Right. She doesn't look like a human to them.
Oh.
Look, it's that Chantel. This is so dangerous.
It's very, you can tell it's very nervous. Like it's not sure of her.
Oh.
And it wants to love me. I saw this creature and decided it wants to love me.
Look at all the trash that's just out there, too. I didn't really notice that. Look at that. It's just couches and tires.
Yep. Yep.
This one likes me.
And these poor creatures have to scavenge around for little bits of dried up grass to eat.
That thing is straight up not having a good time. Oh, I see people in the chat saying MERS. What is MERS?
It's like it's staph, isn't it?
That's
Staph?
MRSA.
And oh, okay.
Come. Yes.
No, you see it shook its head. It said no.
Come. Yes.
See it?
It's okay. Do you want to see me?
Chantel, how do you not
Do you
watch
want to
this?
see me? Do you want to see me? I'll give you a hug too.
That camel wants me.
I'm the camel whisperer of Kuwait. Oh.
No, you're not.
It's trying to physically block you.
Yeah.
He's jealous. He blocked the way.
She's not jealous. She's talking about camels like they're people.
Uh-huh.
Like she talks to her chat like they're cats.
Yes.
It's
yes.
not jealous, Chantel. It's trying to physically block you from going near the other camel. Like don't do that. Notice how far back Salah has to stand to get the image of her, but also protect his safety from those wild camels. Oh yeah, he threw her right to the camels.
He knows. He's got to know.
Yeah. Like, how do you not know?
Oh, wow.
Hey.
What a great husband he is,
Don't eat my
protecting his
keffiyeh.
wife.
Oh.
Look, it's trying to bite her head, and Salad's like 25 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Look how far in he has to zoom.
I don't know what their teeth are like, but I imagine they're strong.
They have to be. People say they have like canine teeth.
No, I don't. I think they have
Don't eat
like
my
flat
keffiyeh.
teeth like horses. But I mean, you could probably lose a finger if it bit you.
I've never heard of MERS. MERS is passed primarily to people from infected camels. It can spread sometimes between people who are too close and unprotected contact. Whoa.
Wow.
Look how far away he is. He has to zoom in while the camel's nipping at her.
Crazy.
And you know, the man, the real man, Salad, can't go, hey, no, come on, we can't do this. It's not feeling it. The camel doesn't like you. You're about to get bit. It's going to kick you. Let's go.
No, yeah, he can't do that.
He doesn't care, though.
No, he does not care. This is his. I have to take Chantel somewhere. It's Valentine's Day. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, literally.
She like camels. We look at camel.
Brucellosis, plague caused by Y, pestistus, camelpox, hepatitis E, and anthrax. Oof.
Wow.
A dirt merchant. Animals tend to flock to Chantel, especially cats. Makes sense because she smells like cheese and barracuda. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh.
Look, it's literally trying to bite you, and you still don't get the message.
No, it was just trying to kiss her.
He bit my head.
Hey, look at Salad's backing away.
Oh.
Oh. Chantel, that's not. It's not hugging you. Are you? Oh my God, she's so stupid. Just standing there with that stupid grin on her face. It's giving me a hug.
No, it's physically pushing you away.
Wow.
It is physically pushing you.
This one is jealous.
No, I don't think it wants you to touch its friend.
I would be nervous if a camel got that close
I
to
would
me.
be nervous next to a camel, period.
Yeah. She can't read a room.
She has no, like, sense of life preservation.
Yeah, she has no common sense, but no sense of preservation. Nothing.
Right. No, she can eat herself to death. She can diabetes herself to death. She can camel herself to death. She sees nothing that's, oh, this is a danger to me and could potentially hurt me badly. She just doesn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look, it's like, don't even look at her. Maybe she'll go away.
Right.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Right.
This explains her relationship with men and affection perfectly. They are hurting her. She assumes it's love and affection, just silliness and playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, this blows my mind. But this is all she has for Valentine's Day.
Right.
This is it. This is all she got.
Because they don't celebrate Valentine's Day there, even though they did before.
Yeah, this is all she got for Valentine's Day. That's it. Wow. How mad would you be?
I imagine when camels fight with each other, they probably just mush with their heads.
That's what giraffes do.
Right, so that's what they're doing.
How mad would you be if I lived off of you for years, took all of your money, gave you some of it,
yeah,
and Valentine's Day, I take you to go
do the thing we've done 100 times.
Pet animals on the side of the road. How mad would you be? And that's
I
all
would
I
probably rage about the Jews on Street Fighter.
Yeah, that's the only logical next step.
Are you? I think
Dude, Salad is already pissed off because he doesn't want to fucking be there.
No, he probably really just had to come and spend time with her today because
he claimed me.
Did you hear that?
An hour of his attention.
Holy shit! Did you hear what this psycho just said?
Are you? I think he claimed me.
Oh, you finally found your foreign man, Chantel. You found him.
Yep. You know what? That's what we're gonna do next year for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna go take you to one of the cow pastures a few miles south, and you can just pet it.
No, I
You just
don't
walk
want
up
to do
and-
that.
Hi, hamburger, slur burger.
Slur burger.
Are you jealous? You bit my kafia. Love.
They're so sad looking.
These guys look sick.
They're very neglected. I feel so bad for them.
They're like cats. They like to be pet. They love
Oh,
love.
they're just like cats.
Hi.
Yeah, hang on it, Chantel. That's smart.
Just like a cat. I can't tell the
If you haven't
difference
hugged a
between this
camel,
and a cat.
get out and do it.
No thanks. I'll take your word for it.
I mean, if they're at like the part of the zoo where you can pet the animals and feed them, sure, okay. Wild ones in the field, no. No thank you.
What if we take Shelly to a cat cafe? She would love that.
I would love a cat cafe.
But Salad's not spending money on her. He got her a drive-through small milkshake.
She even got the small milkshake.
Okay. Hi.
And they didn't even go to the mall. What was the point of going past the mall? I can't. The thing touching her face like that.
That would send me through the roof.
Oh my God. They gotta feel so dirty. Like, just look at how filthy that thing is. And she's just rubbing her face all over it.
That would send me through the fucking roof.
Oh my God.
I'm cringing right now. It's like watching a special needs person.
Aw.
Why are they like half bald?
Yeah, they got the mange, probably.
Yeah, bring that home to Julia, you unvaccinated street cat.
I gotta go. I gotta go. You're the sweetest camel. Yes, you are the sweetest camel. Yes, you are. Oh, did you hear that? He went.
That's not a good sign, Chantel. It's growling at you.
Oh.
Yeah, I better touch it some more.
Yeah, I better make that noise back at it.
I whispered in his ear. I whispered. I said, "You are the sweetest camel," and he went. Oh.
Of course, Salad.
Why are you filming the poop, Salad?
Because it's Salad.
Oh.
Salad is filming the poop because
Shit
naturally.
Everywhere. Salad, what is the matter with you?
God,
He's down on the ground, getting real close.
Maybe if I stay here
sniffing
a minute.
it.
You're the sweetest camel. Yes, you are. Yes. You are
How do you not reach this back?
the sweetest camel.
The only one that would let her pet it is the sick one
Yes, you are. Yes,
with poop all over it.
Yes,
Salad's like, I want to get behind it.
you are. They're like,
8 hours of camel poop.
like when I sing. Oh, don't puke on me. Oh.
That is not a good sign.
That thing is sick.
Okay.
It's probably hoping she'll help it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh!
Oh. It's literally kicking her to get it away from her.
Okay. Okay.
To get her away from it. To get it away from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The growling isn't working. So I'm just going to kick her.
Oh,
Oh, now she's got injury. No more walking. 6
Yep,
months.
No more outside for Chantel.
I go outside 1 year.
It didn't even really kick her though. It just tried
Kicked
to.
at her.
Yeah.
It's me. Oh my god.
Oh, it's gonna chase her.
Oh my
Run,
god.
Chantel, run.
So.
Did you see Salad running too?
Oh, he kicked me. Oh my god.
That is her running.
Oh my god. So.
So that's enough of that. Okay, no more, Chantel. Jesus Christ.
Look at that. Wow.
Oh, he kicked me. Oh my god.
I want to watch it in slow-mo. We watch it in slow-mo?
Yeah.
I'll put it
I
on
mean, Sally put it in
0.5.
slow-mo for us.
Okay. Okay.
That's a very clear sign.
Yeah, and it made a noise too.
Yeah, it's
Growled.
been growling at you.
Oh my god.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's true love. Chantel and her man that claims her. True love.
And then she decides to start running, and I 100% fully believe this is Chantel.
Don't do that.
Yes. The camel was obviously... Thank you. Hi.
FFG sent that camel there.
Yeah.
Just to get her.
And this is her running at full sprint.
Me. Oh my god.
There's her sciatica pain. How come she can run all of
And
a
look,
sudden?
it's chasing her. It's going, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's done. It's done with her horse shit.
Oh my god.
Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
Wow.
Happy Valentine's Day indeed. Guys, this is what we need to raise the money for to go on a date like this.
This is the best date ever.
We are almost at halfway. Well, not really. We're at about 25%.
So I went to leave and he like blocked me and I tried to get away again and then he kicked me. He kicked me on my leg. It didn't hurt, but it was like, get out of here.
Why are you zooming in on her? There's nothing to see.
There's a little sand right there.
1 minute loving, 1 minute kicking. That's the thing with.
Yeah, no, there was no loving.
What was 1 minute loving, 1 minute kicking? Did she just make an 8 hours butt stuff reference?
No, I don't think so.
I think she did. I think she did.
1 hour loving, 1 hour kicking. No, it just didn't want you by it, and that was the final straw.
They're still wonderful creatures.
It bit at you.
They're wonderful creatures. All of them hated me. One was very sick, so it put up with my attention until it literally couldn't take it anymore.
Oof. Chantel, this camel loves me. Camel kick. Chantel, surprise Pikachu face.
Okay, so as you can see,
he claimed her though.
I'm standing up, getting some vitamin D, healing sunlight, and feels
yeah,
good
you're
moving
definitely getting sunlight through all those layers of black.
This is probably the first time she's been outside in 2 weeks.
She's getting vitamin D into her skin from all of the sunlight on her face and hands.
This is probably the first time she's been outside in weeks.
That is the only D she's ever going to get. That's true, Livy.
The consequences of my own actions are catching up with me. Not your best work, but not bad.
You know, so just trying to stretch my body, move my legs, walk around a bit.
Run away from camels.
Why didn't you do that at the mall? Why didn't your husband take you to the mall where he wanted to go? Oh, and then filming her getting in the car. Oh!
Can we watch
Why
this?
does he do this to her? I mean, he fucking hates her guts. There's
Can we watch
no
this
way.
in slow-mo?
There is no... Look at her even looking at him like, you're going to film me? You're going to film this? Did you see that look on her face?
Don't do that.
Right, don't do that.
The second the thing kicked her out in desert country is the first one being Salah. Oh, that's the second thing that kicked her out in desert country. The first one is Salah.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's like a fucking... her ass can't even fit in.
See how she do that thing where he scooches the car forward when she tries to get in?
Like I do to you.
Yeah.
Just let off the brake. Let off the brake. Let off the brake. Look at that. She has to squeeze her fucking giant...
Look how far back the seat is. It's in the back seat.
Yeah, might as well just take it out. Go full Slayton about it.
Yep.
Lifting my leg into the car hurt.
Oh my god.
Lifting your leg into the car hurts from standing outside for 5 minutes. Okay.
Good lord.
I can't believe that she... Like, is Salad the one editing the video? Because why would she have not cut that out?
Money.
Yes.
So bad.
Oh, she's not happy about it,
No,
though.
she is pissed at him.
And
Whole
look
car
at that.
shake.
Look at that. She's like at the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tiny, tiny SUV. That's a sedan with a hatchback. And her head is touching the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. Almost.
Because the only reason it's not is because she's leant all the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you making mad faces at your husband?
By Robbie Williams, one of my favorite songs. Haven't heard it in a while, and it just happened to come on randomly.
Yeah, she
on a
is
playlist I
just
had.
leant all the way back, isn't she?
Uh-huh.
So here I am, just
doing her nader
grooving and
dancing.
moving.
Why?
Hey guys, just going for
Why
a
are you
drive.
filming this?
No. Filming, driving, no seatbelt.
Yep.
Filming, driving, no seatbelt. That's fantastic.
Safety first.
Had some fun with the camels, a little bit of car dancing and music and...
Perfect Valentine's Day. Camels, car dancing. Fantastic. Fantastic Valentine's.
Camel, car dance, wine dance.
Yep.
Just going for a drive. Love it. Love going for long drives.
Salad has left her.
Oh, completely.
This is just the look on her face with her. I love this. I love going for long drives. Like, you can tell she has some real issues happening with Salad right now. This is the first time they've been in the car together in a long time.
Yeah, no. I'm mad Mr. Livy didn't give me a car dance. They haven't been together since Kybella.
No, they have not.
But Chantel just needs to say my husband.
She does, and it was like he had to come show up. She probably, the text that she got before on the video was probably him trying to put it off, whatever.
Yeah.
And she made him come get her.
But she's like, if you don't...
We have to do a video. It's Valentine's Day. You have to be present. Yep.
I'm gonna go back to Canada, and you're gonna have to find a job.
Mm-hmm.
And he can't let his prize pig go.
Nope. He's got to do the bare minimum to keep her around.
Yep. She probably stinks to high hell. What do you think she doesn't?
But also covered with camel filth in his car. He should have left the fucking plastic on her seat.
Sweating her fucking ass off.
So.
Out the window, you'll see a lot of camping areas set up. It's very popular for the wintertime here in Kuwait.
Is that where your husband's spending all of his time?
Yeah, supposedly camping.
So it rained pretty hard the other day here, and it looks like the flooding created a mini lake of sorts.
Why don't you go out and pet those geese or whatever they are?
Oh, yeah, there she goes.
I take you pet road camels and
Big Puddle.
Big Puddle.
You see Big Puddle? Happy Valentine.
It was a nice background for some selfie shots.
Yeah, because you need that for your Instagram. What the fuck do you need selfie shots for?
All right, here I am arriving at the clinic. I need to get some injections.
Oh, this is to go to the clinic.
A pain injection and also some vitamin injections.
That poor doctor, just when she lifts up her fucking 4 layers.
Oh, God.
And that smell hits him.
Mostly vitamins, including B12.
Oh, look at those handsome fellas.
The arm swinging always gets me. The arm swinging.
So, she really couldn't even get him to come and take her out to pet camels for Valentine's Day.
No.
Like, it was, take me to the doctor. It's Valentine's Day. We have to do something.
You get
Take
me small
for coffee and pet camels.
Yeah, you get me small coffee.
All right, time to head home. Injections are done. The nurse was like, "You really need to lose weight." And
yeah, no shit. Jinx, you owe me a blowjob.
Yeah.
I agreed with her, of course. Not going to dispute.
And now she's limping. Oh, I want to see something. Hold on. I saw this on Twitter. She was just running around fine. Okay.
Selfie shots by
All right,
the puddle.
here I am arriving at the clinic. I need to get some injections.
Oh, that limp came right around the corner. Look,
All right,
no
here I am
limp,
arriving
fine.
at the clinic. I need to get some
Limp.
injections.
Yeah,
A
the hill.
pain injection.
The little hill kicked
and
it in.
also
Now
some
she's in
vitamin
pain.
injections, mostly B vitamins, including B.
That corner right there.
Yeah.
Started a limp. Now she's hardcore limping.
All right.
Now she's super
Time to
hard
head
limping.
home. Injections are done. The nurse was like, "You really need to lose weight." And
Happy White Privilege Wednesday. Sorry, I'm on CP time.
I agreed with her.
Better
Of
late
course.
than never.
Not going to dispute that. But
Not
time
gonna do
to
anything
go
about
get
it either.
something healthy for lunch and head home.
Now it's super limp.
Her loving husband, who just stands at the top of the thing she can't get up, rather than help her. He could hold her arm, help her walk. We don't have to film this.
No.
No. Just film her, make her look like a fucking idiot.
And now her foot's like completely out to the side. We're about to wrap it up, Queen Mary. She's really playing it up here, isn't she?
All right.
Healthy.
Oh, this is the chicken. She got 2 fucking chickens.
Yep. For healthy lunch.
Her healthy lunch is a whole ass chicken, and her dinner was a whole ass chicken.
Yep.
Gonna have some chicken breast and some fattoush salad and some hummus. I'm not gonna touch the fries. Maybe have one or two. But this is it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
And her day was so good, it turned into this rage.
Yeah.
Which we will pick up on Sunday, if there's nothing else. Because we still have like half of it left.
Yeah. There'll be more by Sunday.
Oh, God, yeah. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for an incredible show. We are all caught up, mostly. And Shantopoulos, there's this video where she says
the
that
hiding behind the tree. Yes.
she says DC Media
Calling
Girl
her a
says it's
goblin
okay
is probably the
to call her a
nicest thing.
goblin. So she thinks it's okay now because DC said
that's
so.
probably what-
But it doesn't matter. But guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for an incredible show. We will see you all tomorrow with a new video and Sunday for the Sunday.
Yes. Bye, everybody. Love you.